Funnel cake's great.
Yeah, my
You
dad.
guys just get like a steaming vat of porridge in your shoe. You guys get like a single pickle in your boot.
2 days a year, it turns into like just a deep fryer kitchen.
You get a pickled onion in your flip flop.
Pretty funny.
On top of a cinder block from like a ruined, burned out, bombed out, shitty shit.
Say, Matt, that's a pretty cool shirt you're
Yeah,
wearing.
dude, I'm wearing Woods merch. I didn't know this was Woods merch. I came in and saw Shane had one on. I said,
There's white for people who take care of it. There's also black if you've let yourself go.
Black's much more popular.
Yeah. I'm gonna
say it, the black
Most
tee-
podcast listeners have let themselves go.
I said
which
the
is
black tee.
tight.
I'm coveting it. I think the black tee is nice, but you know,
Black
you
tee's
see me
nice.
in this large. If I were to go into a medium, it would just be obnoxious.
No, people see me in the black and they're like, whoa.
Dude, I'm told you look good.
Dude, you can get to P. Diddy's boy party with that.
True.
Look good, dude.
I mean, I do have. This actually match. I should actually show.
Shouldn't
it.
have flexed. That made the headache.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to brag.
Marbled sweatpants.
Yeah, you're
Right.
flexing. When you get those, man?
Okay.
Walmart, dude. I know I'm gonna get you for your birthday.
Yeah. Walmart sweatsuit. I
Fleece
imagine.
sweats, baby.
Thank you.
These are fleece.
That shirt counts as birthday.
Thank you.
Sure.
I'm gonna get Shane a Christmas gift too.
I'm going to get you a Christmas gift.
What you gonna get?
I'm going to let you take me.
Ooh.
I'm going to let you slide in.
Ooh.
Like a little St. Nicholas in my boot.
Missionary. I'm going missionary, dude.
Hold the legs
damn it.
up, pull it back, dude. Merry Christmas.
Dude, so I think I.
Knock it off
Ooh,
the
I
sex
should
stuff.
probably get that out of frame. Or something.
Get that
Big old bag
fucking
of weed.
giant bag of pot off the table.
Um,
You goddamn dopers.
got
dude.
that Gary Payton.
You dopers with your fucking candy and dope everywhere.
I made my whole hand sticky and like.
Yeah, suck that right into the mic, would you? Oh, fuck.
Dude, so I think I made some big promises on the free app. We were talking the candy cane reminded me of my barbershop idea. Dude, what do you say about a barbershop that strictly cuts pubes? Still keeps barbershop culture. Say you go in there, you just put your legs up, maybe get like a little one of those gynecological setups where you hit the stirrups, they spread you up, and they just start just fucking
My friend Doug Smith
take the long blade.
made a sketch about this.
Did he really?
On Comedy Central.
Damn,
the
that
whole
rules.
pube barbershop.
Pube
But
barbershop?
You were all over it.
Dude, that's
You didn't see it.
I thought about it last night. I was like, "That's so fucking funny." People being like talking about the game and just getting their fucking, just getting their taint.
Yeah.
The camaraderie that would be there would be really fun.
I'd go in.
I'm
people,
happy that
people would
exists.
be furious if they saw my pubes right now.
It's
It's out of control.
my bush, dude. Are you starting to get like the spillover?
Yes, the bush is too much now.
Yeah,
You have to take care of it.
I cut my spillover down. My spillover was actually I think I may have upset the people who built our house. He said he had to come to like fix one or two other things. They had to stop because of coronavirus. And there was something about the shower, and I was like, "Let me know before you come. I don't want you to see my glorious COVID bush."
He was unhappy. Dude,
Well,
last time
I don't think he was unhappy. He just responded. He's like, "I didn't know a side effect of COVID was not being able to cut your pubes."
it is.
I think it is.
It almost definitely is.
Dude, my pubes were looking sick. Dude.
Anytime I'm home, like when I live home, I'm not shaving pubes in my parents' house.
No.
You grow it out. And then I just happened to be at home for like 3 months. Pubes were out of control.
Yeah, I cut my pubes. Actually, dude, I lost like, I don't know, like probably like since the beginning of COVID, 16 pounds.
Yeah.
I got an extra quarter-inch on my dong back. Pretty pleased about it.
Damn,
Pretty
wow.
pleased about it, dude.
God
yeah.
damn it, dude.
Little
I gotta
bit
stop bulking.
dude, you got a little bit.
It's time for me to start shredding
I
again.
got a little bit extra, bro, and I'm very pleased
I
about
bulked up, dude. My dong is, especially entering winter, losing that thickness from the heat.
Cold out.
My dong's at an all-time low as well. I've been struck down with melancholy, dude.
True.
Stonks failing.
it. How's
dongs
BTC's
failing.
doing bad?
Bitcoin's fucked up today. I'll check my Bitcoin, dude.
Oh, shit. Wait, you have how much do you have?
I want to find out, dude.
He's at I think you would have about fraction. He's like 0.02% of a Bitcoin, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's got a little flake of a Bitcoin.
I'm down. Damn, my stonks are plummeting.
What you got?
They're down fucking 4% today.
They're down 4%.
Yeah, and plummeting.
That's not bad, dude. That's
What are you talking about, Matt? I'm gonna lob, dude. I'm gonna have to jump. I'm gonna have to
29,
jump.
dude.
I will
I
say
will
that
jump.
doesn't help your melancholy. I might write the cyber stock exchange. But look, my friend's got melancholy. You guys knock off the
Please.
ups and downs over there.
Golly.
I mean, dude, how exactly does it? I mean, I guess it drops because people.
Typical hold time is $91. That's how long people hold 91 days. Pardon
91
me.
days?
Please pardon me.
It's volatile as hell, dude.
What? It's like
I don't even ask to explain it. Is that
What?
what you're about to say?
You talking about the blockchain?
No,
What's
I was
a
going to say,
Bitcoin?
remember that one time
Don't-
everybody got their fucking shit stolen?
I can't
so
handle it.
careful.
What?
Yeah, blockchain.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, Mt. Gox got fucking
No.
stolen.
What? Who got stolen?
getting baited into
Someone.
something.
No.
Matt's baiting you
Hold
into
the
talking.
phone.
Matt's trying to explain Bitcoin
I'm trying to
and
say
cryptocurrency
blockchain.
and blockchain, and I
I'm
can't
Indiana
handle it,
Jones
dude. I don't think I can.
entry that temple right now.
I don't understand it.
And
at
let
all.
me warn you,
Hold on.
don't go in.
What?
I'm
What?
not.
No, I don't. I
trying to remember God's
genuinely
name so
You're
I
putting
don't
us
lie.
all. You're putting us all at risk.
I
if you go
genuinely
into
don't
this.
understand how the blockchain
All
works. But what were
I
you
think
saying?
I do. You want to try? You want to try to go with me? I think I do. Let's go.
Go ahead, explain it. Let's break it down.
No, you start first. I didn't want to go first.
It's a perfect peer-to-peer system.
You're in, dude. With a headache. Fuck. You're in this right now with a headache.
Perfect peer-to-peer.
You're in the blockchain, dude.
That's too much, dude. I
Yeah,
can't
it's
handle
just seamless, perfect peer-to-peer. Imagine a bunch of blocks linked by a chain where you didn't need the government.
I understand.
Exactly.
And all the blocks regulate themselves, right?
And you can buy drugs with them, no problem, dude. That's the blockchain. That's the future.
Boom.
Buying ecstasy from a weird guy online.
That actually rules.
That's why we need the stocks.
Do you guys know
That's why we need the bitcoins, dude.
that dark web story about the hitman? About the... Is that
Oh, yeah, sure.
What happened?
No.
Yes. I don't know. I watched
Tell
all
the story.
YouTube.
Tell the story.
It's well, that's how what was that name of that? Oh, fucking
It doesn't matter.
You're good.
the name of the exchange where they were selling all that shit, but it got shut down.
What?
Silk Road. The
Okay,
Silk
yeah,
Road
yeah,
story.
yeah.
Yeah, where the guy tried to hire a hitman in Canada, but it was all a scam. It was like the Hell's Angels and stuff. I'm doing a terrible job.
Wait, so
of
he
talking.
hired a Canadian guy hired a hitman.
The guy who owns Silk Road is in jail for, I think, attempted murder right now.
What?
Because somebody scammed him for like $500,000 by impersonating the Hells Angels, a drug connect, and then a second drug connect. And the second drug connect burned the first drug connect.
Yeah.
And then the guy said that the Hells Angels was going to murder the first drug connect. And so he was like, I need $500,000, da-da-da. And then it's all revealed. They're like, oh, it's one dude scamming the owner of Silk Road.
Damn.
But the owner of Silk Road was on record being like, how much is it going to cost to kill this guy? To the Hells Angels, who was one of the three personas of that one person. So when all the evidence came out, it was like, oh yeah, this guy tried to murder me. Please don't put me in jail that long.
So this guy on his own treacherous, deep drug internet thing got tricked into
Yeah.
like trying to murder a fake person.
Yeah, he got tempted into
Well,
like...
that's what you get when you open up a fucking cyber drug ring.
He got
And then be
seduced
like,
by it.
I'm the owner of this cyber drug ring. Canadian government, Trudeau probably shut him down.
I don't know. I think he might be in American jail. But
Really?
yeah, the Hells Angels were from Montreal. But I don't know how the internet works. Can you go back to blockchain? Perhaps I could pick it
Of
up.
course. I'm glad.
Woodman could be good for the history podcast.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do a nice app.
Scouting for some hardcore.
I'm
history.
scouting to see who I should team up with for
Woodman,
hardcore.
Spud,
Spudman,
legendary.
Woodman, and you. That's the 3 days of Gettysburg.
Yes.
You come down to Gettysburg. It's a fine town. Rolling hills. You could never imagine a battle this fierce would be fought here, but it surely was. Many boys gave their lives to a greater cause you and I probably couldn't understand.
You should just that's a new rule too. You should read it in that voice.
I have to
every
only
time.
read it. That's literally everything on the Civil War is like, now Robert E. Lee, he said, it's always
Just
Shelby
Jeff
Foote.
Bridges.
Just Shelby Foote just being like,
Yeah.
there was an owl in the tree and it was going to who. And one of the privates was so disheveled, he said, Sergeant, it's me. This guy, Shelby Foote is king, dude. He is one. I was doing that on stage for a little. The fucking. He's like before
Oh,
Pickett.
dude,
Yeah,
Millersville.
that's the guy that was fibbing, dude. He's like before Pickett's charge, a rabbit raced out before the men, and one of the soldiers said, "Boy, I'd love to be that rabbit." He said, "If I was a rabbit, I'd be getting two." Like, God damn it, dude! I'm trying to learn something. Stop making up fucking stories.
Yeah, stop making cute stories up, dude. How about
But yo,
Millersville?
let me tell you about Sickles.
Come on, give it
I think I've actually brought him up before. Anyway, there's a guy for the North you would like.
Yeah.
You'd be a fan. Although he was a Yankee politician. He was a politician, so a lot of people
It got a
didn't like
little bit
him.
of that in me.
But
Go
he
ahead.
did shoot his wife's lover in front of everybody.
Nice.
in the street. He murdered a guy, and then he was the first temporary insanity. They like invented that rule for him. They were like, you're fine.
Yeah, like, come on.
You just lost your shit for a minute. Doesn't count.
The guy was fucking around.
Anyway, pretty cool story.
He must have been so
Sickles.
well liked to pull that off.
Yeah, but then he
so popular.
was kind of a dick. He almost cost the North Battle of Gettysburg.
Don't tell me that, dude. I'm going to hate this guy.
He became a dickhead. He
Did he
advanced
really?
his men out further than the line,
He
the
was
line
a
they were
cuckold.
supposed to hold.
Cuckold.
He got, well, in his defense, he did dominate the bull who cucked him.
He shot the guy.
He murdered him in the street and
That'd
then
be a
walked.
cool genre porn of a guy being like, yeah, oh yeah, and coming in and be like, no, actually, I don't like this anymore.
True.
So he got away with killing that guy and then became a dickhead after skating all
I think he was a dickhead the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he did murder a guy in the street in front of everybody and then walked. And they just invented temporary insanity for him. We've
Yeah.
had it ever since.
Damn.
We've had it ever since.
That's good we have that, though. Good for that guy.
Old General Sickles.
It's a tough way. He's a no. Was he a general?
I don't know. I believe.
Fair enough.
Now that's exciting stuff. That's
That's
how you Lemaire an episode. That's how you screech it to a halt.
If you were gonna do Gettysburg in chunks like you talked about, you prep it in like a 5-part thing.
No, I'd probably do
Right.
the 3 days of Gettysburg.
3 days of
Yeah,
Gettysburg.
just to honor the
Yeah.
actual battle
Yeah.
itself. That's,
Yeah.
that's what I would. Yeah, personally,
Yes.
I would keep it.
Absolutely.
How long was the Battle of Gettysburg?
3 days.
Like, yeah, you should have 3 days worth
Yeah.
of podcasting. Be tight.
Oh, you mean like chronologically do it? Just
Yeah.
be like, at this point,
Yep.
Buford's men were holding the ground as long as they could.
24-hour episodes with just long pauses.
The rebels, when they arrived at Gettysburg, they said, that must just be townsmen, some militia. Turns out it was Buford's cavalry. And what's that in the woods there? The unmistakable black caps of the Iron Brigade from Minnesota. Those boys know how to fight. General, we're going to have a hell of a fight here. There's going to be a dust-up. This is Patreon material.
Kind of fucking. It's kind of relaxing to hear you talk.
It's like history ASMR. I'm over here like,
Yeah.
You could put this online. I could fall asleep to this.
Well, it's too bad I got coronavirus, and I'm going to be dead before I even get it out.
He's got a
I
migraine.
have it. I slept at your place last night.
You gave it to me.
Fucking-
Oh, yeah. This is Woodman.
Was Wood up at?
Woodman slept over last
He
night.
was in New York.
Yeah, he had me. He took me by the legs.
What'd you guys do last night?
Oh, I just want to point out first, the blanket I used to sleep with last night was neatly folded this morning. Did you see that?
Ooh, didn't notice it.
Okay, well, I wanted to bring it up.
Somebody else
for
probably
credit.
saw it.
Okay, good. I just
True.
wanted to try to
Every
stop
time
my
I
sins.
sleep at 6s, I destroy their couch and just leave it.
Yeah,
I
well,
leave
you don't
blankets.
have a track record of treachery.
True, you were
I'm
treacherous.
gonna start bringing spoons with me and just like adding spoons to your New
Yeah.
York
It's
collection
your karmic debt.
to
Yeah.
pay penance.
Woodman had a rough night, though. You want to tell us what happened, Woodman?
What happened?
Fucking car got towed.
So we leave Legion of Skanks. He was like, yeah, I'll give you a ride home. I was like, sweet, dude. Yeah, just come sleep over instead of driving back to Philly. He's like, oh, all right. But then we start walking. And I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was boozing. I
You
was
saw him
cool.
chugging those beers.
Oh, it was so funny. Yeah, I was there when that was getting filmed. And, okay, so you started doing it, and the guys on the show didn't know. And it was just a couple of people. It was like me, Becky, and Christine was watching the show. And nobody saw you start except for Becky. And she caught you after the first one and was like, hey, do you see this? Nobody knew he was banging down beer. It was so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
dude, that was just a treat for
That
the
video was very enjoyable.
Mr.
dude.
Booze.
Mr. Booze.
yeah.
Whoever made that, shout out to you.
Oh, that's
that was-
Pecan Rewind. That guy makes a lot of those.
Oh, fuck yeah. That was
He puts
awesome.
up good clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good clip, guy.
So then we walked like 3 blocks, and Wood's like, my fucking car got towed. And I was like, no, it didn't. You just don't remember where you parked. he was like, hold my bag. And then he jogged up the street, ran away to like save time. He started running to start asking
I felt
strangers.
bad it was cold out and making my friend cold. I don't know where I fucking...
True. You sprung into action.
I'm running
What? How
around
many
going-
times has your car been towed?
Really?
Yeah,
man.
It's not that.
I used to just park it when I would stay over at a girl's house in my 20s and then go to work hungover and leave it all day and then come back like after work be like, all right, and it's gone.
Yeah.
what rule did you violate? What rule of the streets did you
It
violate?
was truck parking, maybe.
Damn, dude.
There's other cars. I didn't, but yeah, I did freak out and run around like a
Yeah, he started asking.
How much
started
was it?
asking strangers. He's like, "Have any of you seen an orange fit
midnight New York, no mask during COVID, being like, "Hey fellas," they're
jogging?"
like,
A dude running up to you and being like, "Have you seen an orange fit?"
And especially in New York, nobody gives you directions. Hey, they're
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
It's kind
and
of
then
annoying.
running away, being like, "No, I haven't seen it." He's
Have
like,
you, hey guys, hey citizens of
fucking
the.
Terminator running down the street, just, "Yeah, have you seen my orange Honda Fit?"
That is funny
What?
to think of like two like New Yorkers being like, "Yeah, we just saw an orange fit being
Oh.
towed, and we waited here and seeing where
We
you know."
tried to help.
Yeah,
I think I stayed and asked them so long they might have lied to me. 'cause
I think
that's
they did
eventually-
lie.
Yeah, I think.
Oh no, didn't one of them say they saw it? Get
Yeah, they
towed?
were like,
Oh.
it was like those motherfuckers towed tonight or whatever. And then when I went this morning, it was like 6:37 a.m. and because it's a division of the police department, there was like a long line.
Yeah.
Long as
You know what
fuck.
sucks? They didn't even give out tickets on my street today. You got hit with a fucking tow. I made the decision today to sleep in and accept a parking ticket.
Nice.
Woke up, my head hurt. I texted you. I was like, "You want to record tomorrow?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, the battle here could be too fierce. We should take the Yankees tomorrow." But then I was just like, "Fuck it, I'll risk getting a ticket." Walked out to my car, no ticket.
That's awesome. Dude.
The odds of them not ticketing that, it's crazy. They ticket every half hour. Like these dudes.
Yeah.
The NYPD parking is little clown cars filled with Indian dudes, and the minions, dude, and they park and just roll out,
and they,
and
just
they
hit it
crush
up.
everybody. Indian dudes. So you start arguing with them, they're like, "You cannot park." They're like, "Dude, I can't argue with you. You're sweet."
Just the Bob files,
Sweetheart,
dude.
yeah, the Bobs will come out and ticket you up.
The Bobbies, dude.
They are the Bobbies. The Bobs,
The
dude.
Bob Squad, dude.
Bob Squad pulls up, and it's great because they have one of those mini NYPD cars. You ever see those?
They are.
There's
I can-
little
I can
mini
picture
NYPD cars. They look like smart cars, and it's filled with bobbies, and they hop out and fucking crush everybody.
Fuck,
The
man.
bobbies must rake in more money than anybody in the NYPD.
I bet.
Pretty exciting stuff.
So they don't have a separate thing like the Philadelphia Parking Authority?
No, it's NYPD.
Yeah, the Philadelphia Parking Authority is definitely a ragtag kind of group.
Except
dude.
that fat white,
Which one?
the fat white that used to haunt us by.
I'm trying to think.
You fought her. Didn't
Dude,
that one you
I've-
called a cunt?
I fought. Okay, I did.
You remember that fat?
I've fought a lot of fat white chicks from the parking authority, so I'm trying to
Yeah.
think which one it was. But yeah, that was a lady who I called a cunt. She said she hopes my mom dies. I told her. I told her if she was my mom, I'd kill myself.
Wait, what age was this?
This was like 2 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carry on the fight.
This was to be fair, it was about 3 or 4, but yeah, it was in my. It was probably I was about 30. I was going through a divorce, it was a tough time, but I came out.
You go, "Fuck you, bitch."
I came out. I think I just came out and saw I had a ticket, and I was like, "Dude, come on, I'm here." And she was like, "It's already there. I can't do
Yeah.
anything." And I was like, "Fuck you." She was like, "Fuck you." I was like, "Fuck you, you fucking cunt." She was like, "Fuck you, call me a cunt. You're fucking. I hope your mom gets cancer." And I was like, she fired back hard.
She put that parking authority hex on you.
Yeah, man. I was like, dude, if you were my mom, I was like, no, seriously, I would fucking kill myself.
Perhaps you hexed her. Maybe one of her offspring will.
I mean, there was a lot.
Take their own
We had
lives.
those two, like Harry Potter, colored. It was green and red. It was just fucking.
Suicide and cancer were just battling between like a guy in sweatpants.
I was like, I hit her. I was like, "Contaramis," and she was like, "I hope your mom dies." But yeah, we had a nice little battle, and I forget how it ended.
Probably like, "All right, see ya."
I've had weird fights at parking authority where I'd like go full force on them and be like, "I'm sorry, man. I hope
Yeah.
you have a good day," and they're just like, "What the fuck?"
You turned all the way. You live a movie with them. Anger, love, despair. I love you. I'll see you guys.
I've stopped and been like, "I'm sorry, dude. You don't need this right now."
I'm
And they're
fucked
just
up.
like, what the they get in the car. They're like, I'm pretty sure they roll their window up like, "Faggot." Like, fuck.
You are good at mobilizing like conflict in the street. You remember when we were moving Charles into? I don't know if he lives there
fuck.
anymore. Dude,
No.
This was so impressive to me because we had to block it off for the fucking moving van, and that one guy. Are you gonna tell it? I mean,
No,
you
that
remember.
was genuinely. It was the. I think we talked about this, but the guy, we blocked off a little side street. He could get through, but he had to go up on a curb. And he was in like a little like bitch car. He was in like a little Prius
Just
or
a
something.
small curb.
He got on this littlest curb, dude.
Baby.
He pulls up and he comes in fucking kind of nasty. And he's like, you guys move that thing? And I'm like, dude, fucking, you got it. Pull up. And he's like, I can't fit. I'm like, come on, dude, you got this. And we just started just fucking with this guy. And he went up on the curb. he came down, and his bottom, like that piece of metal, like caught the curb. He went. We're like, wow, fuck you. We fought. It was so fucking funny.
Dude, the speeds. That was the first time handling some sort of conflict.
Oh,
like
so
me and you,
funny.
and you immediately were like, "Yo, shut the fuck up!" Dude, I was like, "All right, so we're going against this guy. Cool."
He came. He was like, thanks a lot, you fucking asshole. I was like, fuck you, you fucking pussy. And he was like,
"You're like, come on, let's go."
Yeah, I've seen Matt in the car.
well, that was. I used to have.
Matt's got no problem fighting strangers.
Oh, I've
just
chilled.
Yelling, just like fucking cunt.
Yeah, I've chilled.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Sid
I
the
chilled.
Kid was bad.
Sid the Kid is a
Sid the
fighter
Kid
too.
just
got
caught
road
me in some.
Yeah,
he
he
caught
did.
me in crossfire. Him and
Well,
somebody else.
didn't he fight someone from across from
I
you?
couldn't have agreed more with the person he was trying. Like,
Wait, what?
we were on our way to a mic at Helium, I think, and he pulled up, and there's like that shelter down the street. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about from Helium?
The shelter? No, I thought you were talking
There's
about the
like
dog.
a-
I thought you were talking about the Medusa.
No, there's like a shelter of like for like
There's a shelter?
for like drug addicts. Like a
You talking about the place across the street from Helium?
That's what I was about to ask.
no, not the guy shelter, not
Yeah.
guy heaven,
There is a type of guy shelter.
not the
You
guy
talking
bath
about
shelter.
the cinema place that just guys go to and hang out, and chill?
No,
next to
it
each
was
other?
it's like across from Shake Shack.
Okay, that's I didn't know there was a shelter there.
Yeah, it's like got the nice. Lemaire, does anybody know what I'm fucking talking
From
about?
like abused
No,
husbands.
it's like geezers. Yeah,
What?
and this I think it was there. Either way, or no, you know what? I'm totally wrong. It wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was outside of a restaurant, and there was an old lady inside.
Why'd you think it was a shelter? Sorry, why'd you think it was a shelter?
Ew, Matt.
Yeah, that's
That is a shelter. I'm
That's a
positive.
restaurant.
No. That is one. It just was somewhere else.
Okay.
I've been there. I've tried
Okay.
to I've had to carry in like a homeless guy's like cans.
Out near Helium.
Yes,
Homeless guys do have a lot of cans.
they
dude.
love cans. Dude.
Can economy, dude.
Which for them,
Yeah.
it's like, what are they worried about? Like shelf life. The cans are gonna fucking
there's no fridge.
outlast them.
There's no
They
fridge.
should be in the now.
That's their legacy.
True.
And there's
Some-
no fridge. You got to eat
some
from a
green
can.
beans.
Dude, I saw a homeless guy telling a story recently, and it was It was raining. He was telling a story. I was parked at a
Just
red light.
you in a window.
I was
talking to yourself.
No, I swear to God. There's a guy at the bus stop telling a story to his friend, and it was raining, and he sold the story so well that he actually fell and laid on the wet ground, popped back up, and I was like, impressive. That was pretty impressive. I
Yeah,
was
they're
like,
having fun.
having a blast.
They do have a blast.
But he fucking
Then it gets ugly. Then they
laid
have
in the
to-
wet rain to tell a story. I was like, did he fall? He popped back up. It was just fully in character. I was like, amazing.
the Daniel Day-Lewis, homeless
Yeah,
storyteller,
dude,
dude.
for sure.
That guy's fucking
Yeah.
in there. Don't ask him.
All in the line.
Don't
So we
let him see
pull
your
up
cell phone.
You pull
to
up.
this fucking restaurant, and this dude's standing out front to have a spot. He's like, my mom's in there. She's like 90.
Yeah.
We're coming around somebody's just driving around the block to pick her up. To pick her up from this restaurant.
Yeah.
And Sydney was like, no. You got to move.
He's like, I'm parking here.
He was like, I am going to park here.
Yeah.
And I'm in shotgun. And they're literally arguing, screaming out of the window to each other.
Yeah.
In between me.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there, and Sid's like, we're not going anywhere. We're taking this spot.
Yeah.
The guy was like, what's your problem?
He deputized
Like the guy was
you.
like,
Yeah.
my mom is like 90. Just let her.
Spin the block.
Sid took it. He took the spot. The
He
guy was
took
like,
it.
okay, great. Thank you. Then we had to watch her come out of the restaurant. I'm just
sucks.
sitting there, and Sid's like, yeah, you were a real pussy about that. And I was like, no, dude, you were just wrong.
I hate when I do that. Like I don't honk anymore. If I get trapped behind a car, and like I would wait 2 seconds and I'd be like, what the fuck, and honk, and like an old lady gets hobbled out by her, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm a fucking ass. Now like I'll wait. I'll fully sit there. Today, me and Noah got trapped behind a car. I tried to best intentions. I try to be like, maybe,
It happened today.
dude, I was sitting there trapped behind a car, and I'm like, let me just chill. This guy I don't know what the fuck he did. He went into a house for like 2 minutes, came out, and the guy who owned the house came out with him, and when he left, just went double bird. It was like as like a friend double bird, like, fuck you, dude. But he pulled up in like a sick Charger, so I think it was kind of like, see my Charger guys, and the guy was like, fuck you, dude. That's what I want. So the guy just pulled in. I don't know what the fuck he could have done. Just got double bird. I drove past. Like, well,
Do you want a
honk.
Charger?
Do I want a Charger? No, I've rented I've drove a Dodge Charger and rented
They stink, right? Do they stink?
it. Was not a big fan. No,
You need a car.
I do need a
you
car.
need a Dodge Charger, dude.
No,
Nobody-
they're
They can't
fucking
tow that.
They suck to put the front bumper so hard to
Really?
take off. I used to fucking try not to get them when I worked on cars. I'd be like, oh yeah, there's a Charger over there.
Yeah,
buy
but
it."
you could own one now, dude. You can make someone else
Yeah.
change the bumper and fucking.
Thank
sort
God
it
your
out.
car got towed. I forgot about that.
Wait,
I would have had to ride in that thing for like
That thing's
half
probably
hour.
in like a fucking biohazard tank right
I
now,
was
dude.
kind of scared to give you
Whoever
a ride,
towed
it's
that
so
must have
bad.
been like, oh my god.
There's so many
Yeah.
empty cans, it's like a maraca.
Dude.
Fucking pull it into the impound.
To be fair, I'm pretty comfortable with levels of uncleanliness.
It's
Your
unacceptable.
car has a level of like there's like a material. It's like a kind of like viscous material that covers the entire
It's
surface.
You
insane.
can call it a film.
You have a film. I call it. It's more of a sludge. You have a sludge that I don't know how it got there, dude. But you have like a
Oh, I do.
what is this?
A lot of just sad fucking chewing tobacco.
So it's a nicotine
a-
sludge.
Yeah,
dude, it's
I
all
think
on the
so.
bottom. I dropped something one time to get like my phone, and I like
Yeah.
contacted this and it was everywhere. Everything was covered in like
A lot
a.
of that. I also
caked
took the
over-
carpet out, so like the
It's insane.
It's
He took
good.
the carpet out.
It's metal.
I saw that, yeah.
Because the carpet
Last time
was
I-
full of that shit.
last
so
time
I
I
had to get it
got
out.
last time I got in, he always throws like one of his shirts down on the passenger seat. He
Nice.
sacrifices some of his own
Gentleman.
gear.
But now, dude,
And then he's like, I didn't want you sitting on there. Fuck, what was on it? Salsa?
Chinese like sweet and sour sauce.
He's like, I didn't want you sitting
Oh,
on it.
like prawns and sweet chili sauce.
Sweet chili sauce.
Prawns and sweet chili sauce.
dude,
Tipped
you're
over.
like plagued by like gels. Just take out
Gels are
all
coming to
liquidy-
get me, man. I
You,
don't know.
you have sweet and sour. You have what was it, sweet chili sauce? Excuse me.
Yeah, sweet chili sauce.
Dude, I just love imagining him driving, trying to eat some sweet chili sauce, spilling it, and be like, God damn it.
How did this? How did the
Oh,
sweet
fuck.
chili? How did the sweet chili hit the passenger seat?
Oh, so I got sushi, prawns and sweet chili sauce, and they put the sauce on top. But prawns and sweet chili, the containers, it was like at an angle.
Sure.
And so you get that, goes into the corner, and then it gets all over the seat, and then you pick the bag up, it's all fucking soaked.
Oh, so they hit you with a hot bag of chili sauce.
Yeah, I probably should have put it on the ground.
Where'd you get it from?
Mandarin Court. Saloon,
Those
Jersey.
motherfuckers.
Think it was on purpose.
Oh, it's delicious. I love
You
it.
think
It's my
they-
fault. I love the best sushi in South Jersey.
Really?
Wait, so they had
I've taken multiple days to the strip mall.
you fuck with wild ginger?
Yeah.
Wild ginger's pretty good.
I had to grow into
South
it, though.
Jersey style.
You
I'd
would,
grow
you would
into
like
it.
it. I've had it.
I've had it.
You would like it.
Dude, I used to
You
live
should
in
try it.
Sicklerville, bro.
You should try it.
Oh, come on. They do put a little bit of mushrooms in the pad thai.
Oh, that's my fucking favorite. I love when they do that.
I hate that.
That's my fucking, I hate it. Sorry.
Yeah, but what? So is your car gone forever now?
No, I got it
Damn
back. It won't die. I fucking blew it.
They just towed it back to the spot and were like, ugh,
Oh.
fuck.
It was embarrassing to go claim it.
You need to.
Really?
I don't even think you'd be able to sell it. You
No,
gotta
no,
just,
for sure.
You gotta scrap
Scrap
it.
that thing.
Abandon it.
And it's not due to really how the vehicle runs. It's due to what you've done to that interior
Yeah.
is uncleanable.
How'd you get all that spit in there? It's a lot of spit, dude. I'm telling you, I'm not breaking your stones. The entire fucking surface was wet.
For a long time, I didn't clean anything unless I was gonna like hang out with a girl.
True.
So it's like
Fair
if
enough.
I fucking don't have a girlfriend, I'm driving around, I don't have a spitter. I might spit on that metal floor. And it's, fucking, it's like a saloon, like a Wild West saloon or a Cracker
was.
Barrel.
So
I would
you're doing
describe it
Lone
as-
Star. Yeah, you're doing
I
Lone
gotta get some sawdust in there. Fucking
You
fix
can't
this whole
spit
thing.
on the Cracker Barrel, dude.
Yeah, I thought you could spit on the floor of the Cracker Barrel.
He's been in there. He's like, it's part of the theme. It's like a saloon.
You can pee. I
I'm
think
glad I learned that here. And not
I
fucking
think
at the
you're
Cracker
allowed-
in front of some hotcakes.
I think it's like I think you get like a milliliter of pee on the floor per guest. You're allowed to just squirt a little bit.
Yeah, dude. It's nice.
Man, somebody clipped together Drenched, and I watched it on YouTube. Dude, it's still making me laugh.
Did they really? They have it
Yeah,
on there.
there's a Drenched clip on YouTube. Made
Excellent.
me,
I
I was watching it like, damn, Matt's the fucking man.
That was just a dream. It came to me, dude. I was like Joseph's Technicolor coat, dude. It was just a fucking.
Everybody was envious, dude. I was one of the envious brothers of your Technicolor jacket. I was like, Drenched is great. Drenched looks so good on Matt.
Dude, you gotta.
I look stupid now. Then I threw you in a well, or whatever they did to Joseph.
I just got even
Sold
more drenched. Yeah. Sold him into slavery, and he became like the right hand of the king, and became the ruler, dude.
And he
His
came
brother
back,
couldn't
and
even
his
face
brothers
him,
were
dude.
like,
Yeah.
"Sorry, sorry, dude. You were just taunting us with that jacket."
True, dude. That was kind of bullshit. It was like a middle child.
If you think about it, though, Joseph wrote the history, not the brothers. So
True.
whoever wrote the story was
True.
definitely Joseph. Was like they were just jealous of my cool ass jacket.
For sure.
It was definitely everybody like nice jacket, queer. Like, let's sell this fucking loser. He was like everybody was jealous because I was the best.
Yeah, it became like the pharaoh. It's probably all bullshit.
Yeah. Now,
Joseph's a fucking
Woodman,
Yes.
your car's a disaster.
Correct. But it's paid off.
Oral presentations is good.
True.
So you got that going.
Yeah.
What else is going on? You want to talk about anything?
Yeah. What else you got?
No.
What's happening?
All right.
What's going
All
on?
right.
What the
That's
fuck?
all.
What's like,
That's all.
what's
What have
going-
you been up to?
what's the
How's
day-to-day?
quarantine?
Oh, it's terrible. I've like lost the ability to talk to people in person.
Today's guest, Chris Wood.
I'm just dude, I was such a spaz in New York. It fits. I got towed when I first got there because I went to a place to do a podcast.
I thought you did great. I thought you did great yesterday.
By the
you
time I
fired
got
up,
to you.
you fired up Tommy.
Yeah, he
You
did.
fired Tommy up?
Tommy got mad.
Everybody had a nice night. Tommy
Everybody
got a
had
little
fun.
fired
Tommy
up. It's
got
okay.
excited.
Did you fire him up?
I didn't fire anybody up.
man,
I was a
man.
good boy.
Talked a little shit.
I was having fun. It's guy.
It was fun. It was fun.
100%.
It
You were in
was
the
fun,
right.
but it was
His
entirely.
girlfriend was telling him that like you suck at this. Like his girlfriend being better at that golf game than him. I
That
feel
hurts.
Like.
What game are you
That-
playing?
Rory McIlroy golf
On the PlayStation?
on the Xbox. It's a real
On the
It's a
Xbox?
real on the bonks on the Xbox. Damn it, that's a nice jacket. It's a real lightning rod in the house, dude. That thing, if you fire up Rory McIlroy, there's a 100% chance of a fight. It will be a fight because Tommy's girlfriend's better than Tommy at the game.
That's so fun.
And Tommy, he'll have a couple whiskeys, he'll start hitting you with like, yeah, but you guys could never do this on the course in real life. he'll start hitting you with like the "I'm more athletic than you" arguments.
Oh my
which
God.
I
is
thought he was fucking
pretty
around
tough.
though. I didn't because I've never.
Woodman didn't
shit
know.
like that
Woodman,
What'd you fire him up with?
he was like, "Man, you're sitting awfully close to me." He said that to Tommy, and Tommy was like,
No, he did that on
"Fuck you."
purpose.
I don't know if he did. I don't
There's
know.
no. He
Wood,
put
Wood,
ribcage
he
on
was
my
drunk.
ribcage when
He
I
was
was first
drinking.
He's
there.
Italian, dude.
He's Italian,
They
dude.
have
They're like
no-
cats.
Yeah, they're like.
Oh, I thought he was fucking with me. Like, hey, welcome to my place. You're sleeping over.
No,
and
he's
then
Italian, dude. The older you get, the closer you get to other men. He doesn't even realize. It's like having vertigo, dude.
I couldn't handle that. I felt a respirate on me. I was like, get the fuck. And then I thought
They have to lean on their buddies,
Yeah.
dude.
No, I thought we were fucking around too.
Okay, good.
Till a door slam.
Yeah,
And then it was like,
that's part of the reason why I didn't
slammed
sleep.
the door?
He sleep. I thought
he was
gonna come
hammered.
Out.
He was fine.
I thought he was gonna shave my eyebrows, dude. That
He
door
was
slam.
gonna
I didn't
get you.
sleep. I watched Taylor Tinker Soldier Spy.
How'd
Ever
that
wa-
go?
That's a great film.
I heard it was cool.
What is it?
It's a Taylor Tinker Soldier Spy. It's
What's
a
it
Gary
about?
Oldman spy thing from Soviet Union '73. Dude, the sound's even the whole time. There's
Yeah.
not much action. It's a
There
great
will be
fall
blood.
asleep
There
movie.
will be blood. Is my going to sleep movie.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Although the beginning with the
Yeah,
can't- yeah, but it's
yeah,
beginning.
but that's where I started to fall asleep.
I never.
During
You
that.
guys like sleep, going to sleep like the TV and stuff.
I used to. I
Can't
don't
do it,
now.
dude.
Now
I'll
I
stay
fall
up the whole
asleep
time.
to Killer Angels audiobook.
That's awesome.
General, the boys are very excited for tomorrow.
Falling asleep to an audiobook rules, dude.
It does.
Just listening to it and just slowly being like, and then you just rewind, hit rewind
Yeah, it's
like
got a
10
nice
times.
sleep timer on it though.
Oh, that's kind of nice too. Yeah.
It's clutch.
I wait till I fall asleep and wake up, then I hit rewind like 10 times so I know where I'm at and I go to sleep.
you go to sleep just in the dark, fine. You don't have anything on.
No.
No, the darker the better.
They puts on a sound machine, so there's like a.
Yeah, but
but I
that's
can
not like.
take or leave it. I took a nap today. Just yeah, if I hit if
For
I
a
hit
while, I
the-
was doing because I got a nice speaker in my room, and I was going Thunderstorm,
Oh, that's
and
fucking nice.
I thought it was cool. And then I had a partner,
Yeah.
a sexual partner.
Yeah.
There was some mutual petting,
Yeah.
and
Some
and
groping and petting.
I had orgasmed
Yeah.
furiously.
So you
So I was like, all right, let's go to sleep after I had fucking popped.
yeah.
I turned it on. And
You
my
guys-
partner
you guys
was
each came-
unhappy.
so you guys each came like 10 times and you went to go to sleep?
I was up.
Fuck yeah.
At this point, I was up 1-0.
100%.
And then it was bedtime. Pitched another shutout. I'm like Randy Johnson, dude. Just nothing but fucking shutouts. I'm a big unit.
Awesome, dude. We just we all
Yeah,
might have
I
switched
actually hurt
lives.
my head,
It was
dude.
Freaky Friday. I got a migraine.
Dead
This
pigeon
is-
outside the place.
Yeah. My wad hit a pigeon on the way. My wad. So I
So you put
shot
on
my
the thunder.
My partner was laying with me, and I just shot my fucking wad
Nice. Where? Doesn't matter. I mean,
onto
doesn't
my
matter.
partner
Nice, obviously.
or onto my own gut.
It's hard to tell. It gets everywhere.
Yeah, it
Dude,
depends.
that's a power move. You're like about to come on top of a chick, roll over, and just take it all over yourself.
A self-deluge.
Oh yeah.
His legs up in a V, just like, touch my ass. Just my cheeks.
Third date.
Yeah. First, dude, just
It's like getting
uncorking.
super freaky, dude.
What, with my partner?
Yeah,
Please.
just like really get freaky.
But my partner hated the thunder. And I was
What?
shocked by this. She was like,
wasn't
"This is
fucking around?
nice." She started like laughing. My partner was like, she was like, "You fucking go to sleep to this?" Because it is a pretty obnoxious thunderstorm. It's not like rain; it's like thunder. It's like she has no idea.
Did she shut the thunder down?
She did. I had to turn it. I turned it to just simply rain.
What the
Simply rain.
You should have fired up the storm, dude.
I should have gone to tornado. It's coming this way.
Bessie, get in the basement.
Run.
And then act like you're asleep the whole time. She can't wake you up.
Oh,
It sounds
fuck.
like an IMAX movie in your room.
No,
She
my
need like
partner's
a sick World War II one. It's like,
just atrocities.
yeah.
Just
World War II
Rwanda.
documentaries?
Oh, yeah, you actually have. Yeah, I don't know how
Machete.
you go to sleep, dude.
Wood sleeps in the most horrifying He sleeps on a mattress in a dirty room with a World War II documentary blasting on his lap. Anyway, it's nice. Listen,
It's entirely crazy.
I have another thing to bring up that I may have brought to the table or not. I was with a partner
Yeah.
when I was a young lad, and I had recently seen her again, but not sexually. There was no mutual petting.
Yes.
All right. Just
saw
got a
each
drink
other.
with her. Just got a drink.
Were
We
you
just got a
guys
drink.
both closed, or was it like closed, like nude male closed?
Both
female?
of, I was nude. I was in the nude.
You were full nude.
I was fully nude. She was in a sweatsuit with shoes.
Did you ever get into nude male clothed female?
No, I've
It's
never.
a porn genre where there was
No.
like 3 chicks with their clothes on.
It looks like a kidnapping.
What?
It looks like a kidnapping, dude. Yeah, they got him in like a cargo container.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's called
I
like
don't like it.
NMCF.
I've
nude male
personally
clothed
been in a lot
female.
of nude female, me fully clothed.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
That's just how it starts. I
That's
usually strip
powerful
them.
as
I
fuck.
strip them first.
This is fucking
I
awesome.
strip my partners down,
Yeah,
and then
before you
I-
guys pet.
and then we mutually pet. And I'm like, pet. And I say, pet me, stroke me. Man, who knew this episode was going to be so erotic? But this girl that I had dated a long time ago was like, do you still shower after every time you have sex?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. I was like, I didn't know. Is that strange? She was like, yeah, you're the only guy I've ever met
What?
that does that immediately.
I
Like,
watched.
I don't lay in bed at all. As soon as I shoot,
Yeah.
straight to the shower.
So, dude, I wash my dong. I don't shower. I used to.
Sometimes not always a shower. Sometimes just straight to the cleanup and
Yeah.
wash dong. She dated me at a time when it was just shower 100%. Any time of night.
Take a full
We'd
shower.
be sleeping at her parents' house. We'd have sex. I would shower at like
That's so
2 a.m.
fucking funny.
And I didn't think it was that crazy.
That's
but
so considerate.
I thought it was totally fine. But apparently it was odd.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't. You
I'm
probably would never
disgusted.
shower,
I'm
dude.
just- Can you imagine sleeping with me and then I'm in your
I've thought.
place?
You don't think I've thought about it?
Okay. I hope you have.
I used
I thought
to
of
not,
waking up next to a plate of ketchup. Thought of waking up next to solidified
Careful when
mustard.
you get off the bed.
Sorry about the Stalin doc that we watched all night.
You step in a sauce plate on the way to the bathroom. My bad.
Oh my
I've been
god,
busy.
Man, that's fun.
dude. The
You ever shower after you make love, man?
yeah, I usually do a thing where I would turn the shower on, stand on the edge of the bathtub, and protrude my hard dong into the water, rinse it off, back in the bed.
That's nice.
But I used to not shower, but then I got that weird. I had a period.
Every
of
once
just,
in a
like,
while,
fucked
dude,
up.
if
I had
you
like
don't-
moss growing on my dick for a while. It was fucked up.
If you don't shower after, you can smell your partner on you
Yeah.
later in the day. You go
Yeah.
to take a dump or something, you're like, oh yeah,
Dude,
my partner's
I mean,
musk.
dude,
And that's a bad. you guys
exactly
are-
where
that's
it-
bad for you guys.
Exactly where
Definitely
it
that's bad,
collects-
dude. You want a
Okay.
dick smelling like pussy all day?
True.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you definitely
I used to
don't.
think that, dude, and then I caught some bad juice on me, dude. And
Dude.
it pulls on the bottom of your bottom dick, in
Yeah.
between where your balls and your dick
Yes.
are right there, and that little nexus, vagina juice chills there, and then gets infected.
Sets up shop,
Gets infected, yeah.
shuts it down.
Makes your dick smell so fucking bad. My
Yeah,
dick smelled like fish, dude.
I think my favorite part of this weekend was your condom joke being like, yeah, my dick smells like a dead mouse for 3 days, and then someone's like, you just shower.
Yeah.
It's just such
I
like
know.
and Matt was like, oh yeah. Like it was just such a moment of like, that's how often he showers.
Yeah, I kind of I
Once
told
every
him
3 days.
myself, I'm like, your dick smells like a dead mouse for 3 days. I'm like,
So I was like, why don't you just shower?
Yeah, it's like, we can wash it off, but yeah. But yeah, I used to
It was
not
nice
shower.
listening to you like
That was fun.
piece that together on stage.
That was fun, man.
I was getting in.
Millersville was so fun.
We could make a more sexual podcast.
We should
We
have.
should be like
We should branch
Is
this
this
out.
all a plot to lure me into talking about
Oh, no,
sex
it's not. It's
because
not,
of
I
this
promise.
Because
I promise
Lou
it's not.
told me Mr. Sexy?
No, dude.
I
you're
promise it's
paranoid.
not.
Oh, it destroyed my brain to hear it.
No, but you're right about
That
that.
fucking crushed me.
You're right about that to feel that way because the first episode we ever did, I definitely was just trying to.
There's a recurring theme where you
Trick
think
you in.
I'm gallivanting around and I'm just eating chicken nuggets and falling asleep and telling my dad I'm sorry.
No.
No. What the heck? Why did this turn? That was
This is
Shane's
a
very
before
sexual.
We go into
I'm
new
a
territory.
sexual being.
Shane hit a sexual revolution.
Yes.
I didn't want to bring it up.
His sexuality completely
My
revolutionized.
sexuality is exploding and it's bursting at the seams.
It is, dude. It's fucking
And I can't
awesome.
stop just
Coming. I'll say.
popping constantly.
Popping. Dude, excuse me. Popping.
My partners love it when I pop. No, that's disgusting. Sex is gross, and it's for girls. Sex is gay.
True.
Sex is gay. Coming
is
in
for
wanting
girls.
to feel good sexually is gay.
Yeah, dude. My fucking shit hurts right now. I was gonna jerk off today, take a nap, but I was like, nah.
No jizz for you.
I didn't want to do it, dude.
Why didn't you pleasure yourself?
Dude, I don't really. I can't watch porn. I'm telling you. Like again, I fall every now and again. And I will watch.
You don't pleasure yourself?
I rarely do it anymore because I pull porn up and I go like, ugh. And what I start to do now, if I get horny enough, or again, I pretty much it's not even horny if like around like my torso.
Guys chewing candy canes into the mic.
We're all friends.
My
I made fun of
torso-
Lemaire last time because he was making noise. And
No,
now look at me being a fucking.
I'm not. Christopher,
It's
you're
all
great.
fun.
We're all having fun now. Go back to your pelvis hurting
So
from you.
what I do. It's also, I'm kind of chubbed up from your sex stories.
Sex stories are nice. You need to release.
Moving on.
Don't fucking taunt me like that. Don't fucking look me in the eyes.
Boy, see
Heavy
that?
shake.
There, I saw fucking two eyes peek up over the monitor. Fucking,
Dude, the stoner boys. Is
so you guys,
all over
they've
here.
been smoking weed. It will make you a little bit gay if you smoke enough weed.
Are they going to be a part of Stoner Dads? That's going to be a room full of fucking
If they want.
big doinks.
If they want. If
No
they
shirts
can.
allowed.
Yeah, if they want, but you know, I don't want to
Take
sign.
it easy. This is sexual. Stop tugging yourself.
You grabbed it.
Tommy Pope thing,
Everybody's
like,
tugging. All of a sudden, everyone's
You
tugging.
hate it too.
Yeah, we could just turn the Patreon into our OnlyFans. If we all jizzed right now, this would turn into porn.
Oh, I don't got it in me. I have Under Armour on. I smell.
I
terrible.
could close out. I could block you guys out and fire one off.
Who do you think will pop first?
That's not the question. You're looking for distance here. They used
Oh,
to give away trips
dude.
to Studio 54.
You know
for
what?
the
I would.
Choose Distance
I
contest.
know that I would pop first.
You would pop first. Who would pop
I have
first?
I have nice soft sweatpants on. I could over the pants pet.
Dude,
This is crazy.
What do you think I'd be doing?
Dude, I pray to God my family. Those I would pop in so fast.
Those are nice. They got fur.
Fleece sweatpants.
Ew,
dude.
Matt.
Why?
Oh my God.
Why do you think I'm
Just
so
be
fucking
walking around in a
right now?
fleshlight of pants.
You're ready to party, dude.
Damn.
Yo,
You cannot walk around in those. You must get
I wear these
chubbed.
every day.
Have you gone for like a walk in those?
Yeah, every
How
day.
quickly do you get hard?
It's like soap boxes.
Not as yeah. I used to wear silk boxers and mow the lawn and like get horny, dude. I'd be outside, like, oh fuck, dude. You get a boner in silk boxers, you can pop, dude. I was like 17 with some silks on. But what I was saying is, instead of porn, what I do now. Well, again, if
Dude,
I
it's
really
so hot in here.
you feeling hot,
The heat is literally the heat has been turned up, and now
and that's-
I've
I
got
mean,
these
dude.
two fucking, these my new partners ready to fucking pop to my left and to my right.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Take off.
this is what I say to do instead of porn.
Shut up.
You cut the porn out. You guys stop lollygagging.
Shut up, Matt.
Oh, we're flirting, dude.
Stop telling us to cut porn out, dude.
You cut
Me
the
and
porn.
fucking Wood love porn.
No, you cut. Well, again, you guys can do it. You guys
So
are
powerful.
single men. I'm the fucking head of the household, dude.
True,
So
you can't have a
every
daughter.
time I pull porn on my phone, I like on my head, I'm like, it's going to the TV. I'm like, it's going to Bluetooth. I screen share so much. I'm like,
Terrifying.
I just think about like anyone being downstairs, especially when like her family comes. Pull something up, dude. Pull like a fucking Black Bull video up on the fucking. My whole family-in-law is just like, oh.
Yeah, there's been a couple that I've watched.
They just
and I'm
turn it on. They're like, is this Empire? Is this the new Power episode?
watch it for too long before they figure it out. They're like, oh, this sex scene isn't ending.
Did you ever see The Shy?
What's
Dude.
the shot?
Dude, there's a fucking. I was sitting there at her aunt's house. Me, her aunt, and her mom. They're all they're like laying in bed, and I'm like sitting on the foot of the bed watching The Shy. Dude, they have this fucking.
No. Please paint that scene for me again.
Okay. So we're watching TV, right?
Yeah,
So
where are
her
you?
mom and her aunt will just like sit in bed and they'll like watch TV together.
In bed together.
Yeah, they'll just
like
sit and
the
watch it.
fucking grandparents and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They're just laying in bed together. What is going on? Dude? Yo, I told you. I told you I was at I slept over at my black friend's house. And then when I went into, like, I didn't know his fucking stepmom was there, and I just walked in this back room, and she was in, like, a bed, surrounded by stuffed animals, just watching TV in the middle of the afternoon in a pitch black room, and I was like, holy shit, dude. What the fuck is this? He was like, that's Miss Donna. I was like, what is Miss Donna doing? Miss Donna's got to get up. So, all right, you're with the factory. You're at the factory.
So, yeah,
You got
Stuffed animals.
baddest stuffed animals. It's the craziest thing.
so they're watching
Yes.
The Shy, and I get sucked into TV shows.
So, hold on.
easily.
You're in a room.
Yeah.
It's you and 3 women.
Yeah.
They're laying in bed
I don't even
behind
think
you.
Brittany was there.
You're sitting at the foot of the bed.
I'm at the foot of the bed. Yeah.
Sitting there with 2 women in bed.
I was kind of against the
ways?
bed. I was against the bed. They were laying like normal, so it was like
Yes.
they were just sitting up. They weren't laying. They backs to pillows, kind of the bed, the
Sure.
headrest. I think there was someone like sitting at the actual like mid to like actual foot of the bed. I was like a dog on the
And
floor.
this was in Chicago.
Yeah, I was like this was like a couple months ago. I'm like a dog on the floor, sitting up against the bed on the floor.
Yes.
Dude, watching The Shy.
Watching The Shy.
Dude, there's this fucking.
Your life is. I mean, the fact that you're in the south side of Chicago, and just sitting in this room.
They put on a fucking sex scene, dude.
How
It was
many
like-
months ago was this?
It was like
It was within the last like year.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah.
So funny to be like, I wonder what that racist is up to now. if you only knew.
Just watching The Shy on the floor, just like, dude, there was like a fucking 3-minute sex scene of just like this lady just coming, and it was fucking crazy. And I was just in there like, fuck.
How'd that make you feel?
I was getting fucking chubbed up, dude.
Yeah.
Clearly getting chubbed up, dude.
Yeah, it'd
it
be
was this
very
fucking
hot.
mom who like ordered. It was
Yeah.
basically ordered a male masseuse, and this dude comes in, he's massaging her, he starts grabbing her butt and shit. It was a fucking porno.
It's like one of my favorite genres.
Oh my god, dude! And he starts, and then he goes outside. He's like, "Oh, what's up?" He sees one of his boys. He's like, "Yeah, I was just, I'm a masseuse now." I tell him like, "I fuck the clients," and he's like, "Oh man." The guy goes back in. He sees that like that guy just left his mom's place, and it was like, "Motherfucker, blah blah." Pretty fucking erotic scene.
Very erotic.
But yeah, dude. Like, so when I say, I'm just going back to the fact that like you could throw on some fucking bull porn, and they'd be like, it would be basically The Shy. It's
Yeah, you'd
very
be able
explicit.
to get through that. Yeah.
Very explicit. Very
Dude.
sexual.
I've talked about this before, for sure. There was a show on ESPN about football players.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, there was
remember this.
It wasn't Hard Knocks, but it was like, what was the ESPN? Jamie, look this up. What was the ESPN football show?
Was it called Playmakers?
Playmakers. That's exactly
There
what
you
it was
go.
called.
Wow.
And there was a
Running like
scene
football.
where this bald white linebacker was just doggy styling this chick at like the beginning of the episode, and I like was watching it with my mom on the couch. There was just a hard doggy style
They filmed that on ESPN.
on ESPN, Worldwide Sports, right there,
What
right
the
there on the
hell?
screen. The goddamn Worldwide Sports.
Your mom saw it, dude.
Me and my mom watched the doggy together.
What'd your mom say about the doggy?
I mean, she said, "Oh my,"
Did she know about that position?
she had found out. I was actually informed that that's how I was conceived,
Doggy style.
via dog.
Nice.
Dog style. They said, "Son, we dog styled you."
Oh my god, that's what you call doggy style when your socks are up to your knees. Like, it's dog style.
It's dog style.
Canine mode.
Yeah, we conceived you canine.
But dude, this is what I'm saying. This is the whole point of this
Like a
whole
dog.
long yarn I've been spinning. You cut the porn because you don't want your Bluetooth to throw your porn up on the Samsung Smart TV. So what can you do?
Drawings.
That would be cool, but I can't draw that well. So what you do is you just tell your bae, you roll over, you tell her, you're like, look, I'm not even horny, like my fucking like penis fat, that area underneath, that network of fucking neurons and shit underneath that and pipes
Sure.
hurts. I push down on that, it's sore and tender. I need to come. I'm like, oh, I understand you don't want to have sex right now, but I'm gonna jerk off, and if you could suck my nipples, that'd be great. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yes.
man, and
Jesus.
I'm telling you, dude.
Low-level negotiation.
I'm
where it's like, hey,
You have her suck your nipples.
yes, dude,
And you J.O.
yes.
Matt?
It is
just gotta put it out there.
Dude,
I'm looking to
You
get
think
it
I'm,
done.
of the two of us,
help us
you're
out.
the sexual guy. That's sexual exploration that I've never even come close
I'm
to.
telling you, dude.
I only know all my sexual positions from Playmakers. I know dog style. I learned that at an
You
early
just
age.
saw doggy style, you put it in X's and O's, you're like, oh, perfect.
It's like, what is this, dog style? That's all I do.
It's 1-1 here.
Yeah, I only dog style. You're out getting your nipples sucked while you JO?
Dude, it's better than porn.
I've never done
You want to
that,
save your
but
marriage? You want
I
to save your
respect the
marriage?
negotiation.
Just get your nipples sucked while you JO. I've been getting freaky, bro.
Do you ever think of Bill?
Nice.
Huh?
What?
I actually mentioned it once to her. I was like, Billy used to suck my nipples pretty hard. Yeah, but
Wait,
casual.
what?
Casual. When Billy was a little baby, when I would hold him,
okay.
he had the rooting reflex. He would like chomp down on the nips hard, dude.
And Matt would allow it a little.
I wasn't a fan. Oh, that
Sounds like
was
you're
my
a fan.
that was my erogenous zone, dude. I didn't
So
want
you
my
like
brother.
getting your nipples sucked?
Love it, dude.
Damn,
Never
dude.
love
How
it.
you
With
get me
that.
going?
Did you ever get your nipples sucked?
I have, of course I have.
I have girls'
Look
nipples,
at me, dude. Everybody wants to suck on my nipples. So if you see a girl with me, she has had my nipples in her
I fucking love it, dude.
mouth.
I'm telling you, it's
I've had it all, Frank.
because you can either hide away and go watch porn, and to me it creates distance between lovers, or you just say, look, I don't want to. I tell her, I said, struggle with the porn, babe. I don't want to betray you. I don't want to sneak off to the bathroom and fake a dump at midnight, and then come back and lie to your sweet sleeping face. What are you doing? Babe? Just took a dump, babe.
I just uncorked a crap.
Just took a crap. Don't
Oh,
stir.
I was just crap. Please.
I wasn't I wasn't squatting and
I'll
shooting
sit.
cum into the toilet silently. Yeah, exactly.
Dearest. To my dearest
Horizontal
wife.
phone. Now I fucking block my cameras with my thumbs too. If I were watching porn, I go that way, dude. I'm so scared, dude. There's so many things that can happen.
What you may have mistook for an ejaculation was actually a wicked crap that I had took. I would never lie to your angel face. That was a wicked crap.
But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's been fucking sick of just being like, look, I got to do it. And it's one of those things too. It's like people complain about not having enough sex. It's like start jerking off next to your babe, dude. You got to have the sexual confidence to jerk off next to them and just let it fly. They get into it.
I agree, but it is a risky move if you're not married.
True.
Yeah, if they're not contractually obligated to stick around.
Because if you wire your brain that like I sex and I jerk off and this is
True.
and then that
Yeah, you
goes
got to
away,
combine. You got to combine bank
gonna be
accounts.
tough.
You got to combine bank accounts. But I'm telling you, girls like to do weird shit.
I've
You have a girl
experienced
sucking nipples?
partners of mine they've enjoyed how much I don't like weird stuff and they go for it.
That's a good
Partners
dynamic.
love trying to get your butt.
Oh, dude.
Partners they've loved trying to suck on my
That's an
fat
excellent-
tits.
That's a good dynamic
That's
to
a good
raise.
tactic.
Let them push
Yes.
the lines.
They push the line. No, I don't like it. I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Get
That's
your
how you
damn
say it.
hands
Ooh,
off.
That's a
like
whole
that.
kink in itself, dude.
I don't like it.
I don't like
Come
it.
on,
No, Christopher.
they start sucking your nipples and your genitals get blurry, dude. It's so much shame, dude. You just go, oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, stop it. Oh, no,
headache.
stop.
This headache.
Oh, no, teacher, no. Your genitals just fucking pixelated.
We're covering adult topics today, you know? It happens.
You want to make a fucking joke out of me? Is that what this is? You bring me down here to treat me like shit?
That fucking clip of you in sunglasses saying that is so funny.
You want to make me look like a horse's ass? How many pixels do you think? It's just one pixel. Just one blur.
It's just your head blurred out.
Sucking in the nipples is a nice
Get
thing.
into
I think
it,
you're
dude.
right. I think I will give that a shot.
Dude, missionary, you're on top. She's on bottom. You're in her and she's sucking your nipples. You're going to pop, dude. That's as hard as you can get.
It's like having a creature on you.
What?
It is. It's like
It's like a succubus. She's fucking you and then also taking your... That's what that is.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta trust them because if you're inside a woman, she's sucking your nipples, they can get you to do literally anything. So you gotta be careful. Once they latch, you just go like, you leave your body.
All right.
I might get a bite here and there. I'll take a
Ooh,
bite.
I like a nice bite.
I like it. Take a bite.
Yeah, I was
I
getting.
she
don't,
like-
not full on bite, but enough like red drag, not like red, but like you go in and feel
Yeah.
your bite and then you leave. I'll do that.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about getting bit.
Getting bit, yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
you're going
yeah,
full.
yeah.
You're
You're
going
a
full
biter.
Dracula, dude.
Yeah, we go. I mean, you gotta.
If you're up in his lair, you're getting bit. You get bit by him.
This fucking
A fucking family of animals.
I know. One like creeped out of his sexual shell.
I got fucking tricked.
So you're dishing out bites.
No, I'm fucking dishing out. I gotta leave, dude.
No, dude, no.
What man?
Well done,
Dude, I just
fellas.
talked
I
about-
caught
I
it the first time.
Look,
Now we're here talking about biting women.
I told you I had a period of my
Marv
life.
Alberts.
I was getting.
Marv Albert,
What was that?
He bit a hooker.
Marv Albert bit a hooker.
He was like, yes.
There's gonna be a picture of me as Marv Albert on the goddamn internet. It's not aggressive.
When, truthfully,
What noise you make when you bite a woman?
Oh yeah.
Fuck off now.
Oh
No, it's not that.
Yum.
No, this is what he does. This is what he does. He's like, yeah, normally I'm like a real sweet guy, but something about you brings it out of me.
It's like one of those TikToks where it's nice than evil, dude.
Oh, that's not true. I'm not married.
Dude, I used to get bit up by big head Latinos,
lying.
dude. There's a period of my life where they were
Matt gets into
biting
bite
me like
play, too.
mosquitoes, bro.
That's not bite play. Don't label it bite play and
You're
then
into
try to
bite play.
move on.
You're into bite play.
You're
Adults
into-
are
you're
allowed
into
to be
light-
into
That's
bite
not
play.
bite play. I
Light
don't even know
nibbling.
what that is.
You're into
I
light
was the
nibbling.
one who started the conversation by saying I liked being
True,
bit.
Shane
You're
opened
fine.
up.
Yeah, dude.
I like being
Why'd you
a-
trick me into?
I'm a sub.
saying
I'm a
things?
sub
Bite
in bite
Shane's
play.
arm. Bite his elbow the way you might
I'm
bite
not
it.
biting anything. Dude.
Show me how you bite.
No. I'm not bite you on the internet.
Do you leave a mark or no? Be honest.
You leave a little mark out there, don't you?
I hate how you slung into that sentence.
Have you little mark? Do you? All right. So outside of bite play, what are some of your other kinks?
He's like the Count of
don't-
Monte
it's not
Cristo,
even-
which is like goblet of fucking tobacco juice.
It's just an
It's
old,
terrible.
an
when
old
you say
fucking
it all.
Yoo-hoo bottle filled with dip spit.
I gotta go.
You've fallen into my trap. Yeah, normally I wouldn't do nothing like this, but
I'm thinking about Gary Oldman as Dracula with that big hair and that fucking.
How this guy get caught biting hookers?
How many hookers do you have to bite to get
That's
caught
what I'm
doing
saying.
it, man?
dude, what
Fucking
sounds
400.
How hard are you chopping?
closer to Ned from South Park, right? Wasn't that his name?
Who's
The guy's like, yo, I
I got Boomhauer before.
usually wouldn't do this, but you just look so tasty.
tasty.
I'm hungry for a treat.
Tasty, man.
Shut up. You're fine. This
Oh
is nothing.
fuck!
This
What was,
ain't
what was
nothing.
that Lithuanian treat you said that was like funnel cake?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
Good as cookies.
You bit
Good
it
as
like a
Stookies,
Gush
is that what you
dude.
say?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Good as
you
cookies.
want some good as Stookies. You're my little good as Stookie. That's nice, though.
Trick.
That's
You're
nice.
talking too much on this.
Dude,
You're not
honestly,
talking-
just- all you gotta do is own it and lean into it, dude. It all goes away.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Just say you if you rewound this, if you're watching it,
No fucking way. Any sentence from you start with like, look, just say no. Whatever it starts.
why? I'm trying to help.
That's, no.
Look, I don't
Like
like.
meet you.
Look, I hate getting ripped on just as much as the next. But if my little good as Stookies in the room, dude, you better believe I'm biting. Big catfish like me, I can't stand not biting.
I didn't know when I was younger. I used to just like kiss a girl's entire body. When I was in like high school and had a girlfriend, I would just kiss her whole body before we had
I
sex.
love
Like,
kissing the whole body.
That's what I would do. Yeah,
I still get down there, kiss a
I
a
would
shoulder.
kiss all of them, dude.
I don't even know.
That was my top sex move. When I was in high school, I would just be like,
Yeah,
all
you
over
get
the
as many
body.
as you can.
Girls must have been
death by 1,000 kisses, dude.
Each one of those counts as points.
Mm-hmm.
100%, dude.
You add them up. Counts as an orgasm.
Yeah, that's a funny move. You ever see a dude with a high school girl? I think it was I used to do this as well, but I remember my brother going on the couch and he would just like kiss his girlfriend just like for like 30 minutes. My older brother would just kiss her cheek constantly, dude. It was like, whoa, man. That's where I got the move from. I used to do the same thing. I used to be a heavy kisser. The point where now looking back on it, I'm like, that might have been kind of
A lot of kissing.
might have been uncomfortable.
Dude, I remember I had a girlfriend.
no,
who-
just pecks. Lots of pecks. Lots
the
of
first
sweet
time we
pecks.
kissed, she went in
I
the
think it's
hardest
fucking
tongue
Really?
ever.
Tongue diver.
She literally, like, when we went to
yeah.
kiss for the first time, she was like, and like that's how she thought kissing worked.
Yeah.
And I was like, have you been doing this like your whole?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Have you been doing this to every guy? What guy told you this was?
Are you like a child porn star? What the fuck?
It was crazy.
Why did she do that?
Anyway,
I didn't.
I
Yeah, I
know,
didn't
it's
like
funny.
that. Also, looking back on it
no,
though,
bad
maybe
kissing.
hindsight,
Weird.
it's
How'd
very-
you miss this?
yeah. And she was in a long relationship before me.
Oh,
Which was that the whole time?
You guys just had bad kisses for nothing worse than a bad kiss.
dude, a hard, aggressive tongue is a tough one.
It was crazy. It's
Although,
like
she's probably horny, dude.
true.
If
She's
a girl, that's how you. If they're hitting you with like fucking ramrod tongue, dude.
Alien mouth.
Yeah, dude.
That's exactly what, dude. One of
She
the
was
first times we
thrusting?
made out, I was laying down on a. I was
Nice.
Your chest exploded.
I was trying to tuck away.
Yeah.
I was trying to go
You go
away.
to sleep. She just went.
And she woke me up. I was like, and I literally had to be like, "What are you doing?" Like, I had to be like, "Have you
Taught her how to kiss.
I taught her how to make love. I took her down there by the.
Instruction.
Have you ever really? Was that playing?
See, the Bite King perked his head up a little.
What
He said,
happened? Oh, you did some
I knew
instructions.
as soon as I finished the word, you were
Instructional.
Yeah, you did some.
Yeah, you like instruction. You like
you
teaching
did
in
some
the
clothed
bedroom.
male, nude female
Yo,
instructional.
this is really got to stop. Stop
Why?
telling me I'm doing this shit. Yeah.
What are
You're
you
doing
talking
great.
about?
This is totally fun.
Boy, this is a killer episode, dude.
Yeah,
Just
it's
think
funny.
about all the people laughing, dude. That's
I
all that
can't stop
matters.
thinking about traps now between the two of you.
Dude, just you gotta abandon your
Would
dignity.
never.
You gotta abandon your dignity.
I'm not putting you in any traps. I've been saying things that I'm going to regret.
I do that every week.
I have family members that listen to this, and they're going to know how sexual their son has become.
Oh, true,
Real
dude.
sexual dynamo.
You might have to come out, dude, as fully sexually. Tell your family you're sexually active at Christmas. Dude.
They're going to be fucking bummed if they find out I'm sexually active.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta tell them, dude. Like, Mom, Dad, I think it's important for you to know that I am sexually
I
active.
am, in fact, sexually active. I got you guys a gift. Just
Cock ring.
yeah.
Put on Playmakers.
Yeah. Just remember this. You guys did this to me.
Oh,
We shouldn't have watched
get your parents a
Playmakers.
porno for Christmas, dude. Get them like
What
some
a nasty fucking thing.
That's so funny, but I live at home. I can't do that.
dude. You can put it in like a little like Santa brought it, dude.
If you did get your dad a flashlight, that would be like
oh
an
my god.
insane hookup.
Oh.
If you got your parents sex toys,
Oh fuck.
if you got them like an Adam and Eve's gift certificate,
Labeled them for Billy. I'm gonna get a. I swear to God, I'm going to a Birds and Bees. That's a store near the pervert store near our house.
say from Billy,
From Billy, dude.
get your
I'm
dad
gonna
a
do birds.
flashlight.
I'm gonna do a Birds and Bees gift certificate from Billy. I'm gonna get my dad lingerie from Billy. Dude.
You're gonna buy in person though? You gonna go in person?
I'll go to the
I
pervert store.
respect that. I respect
I
that.
go to the pervert store. I'm no stranger
We
to the
gotta get
pervert
you a
store.
rubber ball for that mouth. When you're- we gotta go down and shop. I can see you.
no.
I can see you leathered up.
I'm not leather.
You got a good body for getting leathered up.
I bought
I
one of those heads though.
would look insane in a
True,
leather.
dude. You would look nice in a
You'd look
Catwoman
tight.
suit.
I own one of those fucking dog heads. I bought it as a joke.
What is a dog
Right
head?
before the pandemic.
What, the thing that has like a...
I made somebody a happy birthday card for one of the listeners or presentations. His girlfriend was like, "Hey, can you make him a birthday card?" So I held a gun in front of the thing and put the dog.
I've
head
seen
on
it. It's a pretty funny
It's
picture.
hilarious. I sent it to you before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is crazy guy shit.
No,
but
it's
I think
very
it's
funny.
Is this okay? And
Pretty
you're like,
awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it's very
Awesome.
funny.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, you could fill out a leather suit. Nice.
I don't put it on and like get powers though.
Maybe you could just sub out. Get subbed.
I don't like. I think you guys ever been tied up? I've never been tied up. I don't like getting tied up.
Have you ever tied anyone up? You ever tie someone up and do it?
I
That's a
think...
big 10-4 confirmation.
Did you ever tie someone up and kiss them?
Yeah, you ever tie them up and kiss them?
I think a lot, you know, like eons ago when I was a young
Oral
boy.
presentations is such like a sweet show.
Yeah,
Wait till they find out the
We did a pastry competition on Monday.
Yeah.
And now we're like,
Wait till
I
they
don't
find
wanna
out
please
the
stop talking about
producer's a
this.
sexual pervert.
normal person.
No, I
Sex
think back in
pervert.
my day, I probably did a little tying and stuff when I was younger.
You tied some girls up?
But like ties and shit, yeah.
What'd you
I
tie
think it was
them up
mainly
to?
their idea.
Yeah,
The bedroom
that's
they
the
lived
thing,
in
is
with the
follow
parents,
Leader. I'm
the
not
little
gonna
house.
think of this shit.
Yeah, I did. Like, I think I was I ever. I don't remember, dude. But I did. I mean,
you would
dude,
remember getting tied.
You would have thought of.
I'd
that
like to
scam.
hog tie
bro,
you.
fucking exploits, dude. I'm getting my nipples sucked at 34. If I probably did get tied up once with a little tie or something, but it didn't do anything for me. I didn't really care for it.
Well, I forgot you had like a phase where you were gallivanting a little bit, you know?
Ooh.
bit of that?
Which one? I mean,
Ooh.
come on, I'm blushing, dude.
How's it feel?
When I was
Yeah.
galvan,
15 minutes
no, I
over
don't care.
here.
I don't care.
When you were putting your thing in whatever you could, I remember that.
I had a
It
couple.
Made me
Well,
sick.
that was called from 17 till about like 20. Let's be careful here. 28.
So I feel bad bringing it up. Like, oh, no.
17 or 28, I was an absolute sexual pig.
How old are you now?
34. Met Brittany when I was 30.
Is that also when you were eating and gave yourself a gluten allergy?
No, that was 21. 21, I gave my.
Were you just wild sex eating Tortino's pizza rolls? For
Well, I was basically from 17. Yeah, well, no, I was 17. 17 was actually kind of nice. In high school, I was kind of killing it. College, I was just lying with tricksters for the most part. Just unabashedly lying with tricksters. We were just having a good old time. Every now and again, I would get confused by like a super pretty girl would enter the mix, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
like, okay. then on with the tricksters. But yeah,
Tricksters are good. You and me had a very similar college experience.
Oh yeah, dude.
We would lie with the tricksters.
Lie in their rooms, dude.
In their dens.
Dude, if you could,
In the trickster's den, dude. Just packed with sandwiches.
So comfortable, dude. It's like one of those sick Wild West videos. There's like the lady who's the head of the cat house, dude. That's pretty much the trickster, dude. We're just the cowboys rolling in.
True.
We got a nice establishment here.
Yeah, I'm too rough and tumble for these regular girls. Give me one of those big girls.
One of them tricksters.
I'm gonna kiss all over her. She's got a body exactly like me. Bring her in here.
Yeah, man. That was I was just looking for love, dude.
And now you found it.
Yeah.
But you were having a bunch of sex. Too much sex.
I was getting wicked, dude. I was a nasty dude.
That's bad.
Older women too, man, sometimes. Which wasn't not really my cup of tea, but
Whatever. Any port in a storm.
exactly, dude. That was the motto.
I remember you told me a story a long time ago about a date you went on where some girl said she did acid a lot.
Oh, yeah. That was the
that ruled.
Puerto Rican lady who did acid and worked with like kids who had like special needs, and then talked about like wanting to give them LSD.
Wasn't there a black witch?
Is there a black witch?
Wasn't there a witch?
Did you hang out in the woods with these?
Yeah, I could have sworn there was a
dude.
bitch.
I thought, yeah.
No, she wasn't a witch, but we went on a date in the woods in West Philly. I've never been in the woods in the hood before, dude. It's fucking crazy. We smoked weed. I picked her up in West Philly. My air conditioning broke in my car, which is kind of a bummer, dude. And then we drove to the woods and smoked a blunt in the woods. And like every like group of kids that walked by me, I'm like, they're gonna fucking kill me out in the woods, dude. But everyone's pretty chill. So we just smoked weed in the woods, went back, and
That's a nice date.
Pretty tight, dude. Going to the woods on a date was pretty tight. So
Yeah, usually girls are a little hesitant about something like that.
not the hood woods, dude. You go to the hood woods, smoke a blunt, dude. So you don't want to get caught with the pants down outside. But yeah, she wasn't a witch. The other lady was like a straight up like she was into some wild shit, dude.
Wasn't there like a Satan lady? I could have sworn there
That was a
something.
lady, same lady. That
All right.
lady who wanted to give kids LSD. Also thought Hitler. There was, she was a Holocaust denier. Thought Hitler was actually a
Damn.
great politician. Worshipped the devil. Was a squirter, and also said she loved trannies. She was the one, dude. No, I mean, she would do. We were driving. She was like, "Trannies are so hot," and I was just like,
You're like, yeah,
"It's like,
they are.
I mean, yeah, but the fuck, you're not supposed to say that. What the hell's going
Yeah.
on there?" She's like, "You want to see me squirt? Show me a video." And I was just driving, like, all right. She had told me
She's dead.
Her and her dad.
She did not
I
survive.
think she still follows me on Instagram. I could poke her up.
Really?
I could pop it up, yeah.
I can't wait to see her. Perhaps she'll be mine.
Dude, she's a good woman, dude. She's a good
Perhaps
woman.
she could lay with me.
She had an older lover, but they only corresponded with like electronically. But she's like, I'm in a relationship, but it's strictly we just talk. And I was like, all right, where's your car again? What the fuck?
Where'd you guys get into Hitler? How'd that conversation?
Dude, we were at like a fucking wine bar, and she starts hitting me with like how, and I was looking at her like, what the? Oh, that was when we were at the wine bar. That's when she started talking about she wrote like satanic, erotic literature, and she was like, do you want me to read like the thing I wrote? And she's like, I'm in the woods alone. Lucifer is blessing me, dude. And these people were
Good
drinking there. And it was
God.
like, it was so fucking funny. But yeah, she was her and her dad watched a YouTube documentary, found out the truth about the Nazis. Now she had to tell everybody. Dude, it was so fucking
And
funny.
she was Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
tell her the erotic literature was good?
I kind of giggled at one point during it, and she got mad, but I was like, no. I'm like, it's just a lot. You're hitting me with a lot really quick. But she was a good girl, dude. That was the girl who did
She
acid.
was not a good girl. Oh, yeah. She was terrible.
Dude, I see the good in her,
Endangering
dude.
children, perhaps.
That's
Well,
nice.
she didn't do it. She wanted to. I did say, like, that might not be the best
Yeah.
idea. But she went on a date with a guy. First date, went to his apartment. This lady was pretty reckless. Went on a date. They did acid. And while they were both on acid, she told the guy, she's like, you have the smallest dick I've ever seen. And so then she's like, and then I took a nap. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. He said
Yeah,
she
she was
woke
a
up
warlock.
and he was watching like
Yeah.
he was watching like
The balls to
confidence
falls
on
next
acid,
to that
watching
guy.
like confidence self-help videos. I'm like, he could have killed you. She was like, I was just being honest. I was tripping, and I was like, it was just funny to me. It was fucking small. I didn't know what to do with it. I was like, you didn't say that to him. She's like, that's what I said. I was like,
I'm excited to see this girl.
she's a wild child, dude. I mean, all her pictures will be like crazy fucking filters and shit.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
True.
Where are we at?
She's the
Todd?
Dark Queen.
Where are
She's
we
the
at?
Dark Queen of MSSP.
That was the Dark Queen.
Fucking the Light Queen obviously is Dunkums. The Dark Queen is this fucking bae dude who lurks on the internet still.
No, the Queen of Light.
Queen of Light is Dunkums.
Dunkums.
That's what I'm saying. The Light
Yeah.
Queen is Queen of
Yeah,
Light's
true.
Dunkums. This is the Dark Queen. Of course, we respect the polarities in the universe, dude.
Yes.
So I didn't even get into the neogenic field. Save that, dude.
Yeah, let's save the neogenic field for the next
Save that, bro.
episode. Chris, what are you working on? What do we have to look forward to with oral presentation? Hey, let me say, what a great podcast.
100%.
You can keep going.
I really enjoy it.
Oh, that didn't work.
It's really fun.
Yeah, man.
I heard you
Oh, you're
doing
gonna
it.
make fun of me.
No, I like it.
God,
I
you
heard you
seem
doing an
braggadocious
episode
as fuck.
on biting.
No, we're doing hedge mazes tomorrow.
Nice.
What's a hedge maze?
In The Shining, where he tries to kill his wife and
A maze.
Nice.
Can you buy?
Oh,
one
like
of
rich
those?
people have.
Yeah, how do you buy one of those? Can you like an in-ground pool? Take a look
True.
at it.
I think it's a
about all
thing
I
in the
got planned.
making. Yeah, it's got to be a thing in the making.
Yeah, it takes forever to grow those fucking things.
And then you gotta
there was
hedge
that show S Town. Did anybody ever listen to that?
No.
That podcast?
S-Town?
Never mind.
Never saw it. I'm sorry. I wish I did.
All right.
What else? What else you got? What's going on, man?
Plug some stuff, dude.
I don't know. I got pissed.
You got the tees? You got the tees?
Oh yeah.
Where can
Look
people
at how
grab the
fucking
tees,
cool
dude?
these tees
Oh
are.
yeah,
These-
those are
these
cool.
things-
But don't. I'm out.
Oh, you're out of them
Yeah,
right now?
I have fucking. Yeah, I gave them to you guys, and then
Where can people find them when you got them?
I gotta make more of them.
On your social media?
I don't have a site.
What's your social media?
Yeah.
What's your social media?
Imagine
I had a
that.
baseball in my bag.
Coming right at you.
Is that you're gonna throw a knuckler? Did you ever get those balls that had the finger positions for the different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought they would work at all, and they never really did.
I throw a perfect curve at those things.
I bet you did.
No, I'm horrible at throwing anything.
You ever play wiffle ball?
Fuck
You
you,
throw a
dude.
curve wiffle ball?
What? Throw a little sand in the wiffle ball? Come on, man. I know the tricks.
Get a riser going?
Come on, bro.
You ever put rocks in your snowballs?
Yeah.
It's the most dastardly.
We used to have
thing.
mud fights, dude. When we moved out to the compound, before there was houses, and my parents would drive us out there, and it would rain, we would just sit there and have full mud fights. Just throw mud at
We
each
used to have
other.
rock fights.
Yeah, well, you
Rock fight.
throw a
Yeah,
little.
we had we literally had
Yeah.
because the mulch in my house was stones.
Yep.
It was like little brown stones.
Gravel?
We would just throw the stones.
Handful of those.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like pebbles, like gravel. It was
Yeah.
like rocks.
Ooh,
It was like little tiny rocks, like this big.
talking about like Type 1A modified.
I'd say more Type 2.
Like
Type 2B modified.
like beach house lawn size?
Yes.
Oh fuck!
You
yeah,
wing
those
them at
things.
each other. Yeah, and we had a boulder, like not boulder, but
River
a big
rocks.
rock in the front.
Yeah.
In the front, you'd hide behind it.
One of
And
those.
Slam and Sarah would just stand at the front door
Oh
launching
man.
rocks at
You're
you.
in a rock hit another
We had
rock.
several games that just involved one person throwing things at other people. Like we had a big trash can full of tennis balls. It was the best game. As I wish me and Phil could still play it.
Fuck.
Phil would stand on the deck and have a bucket, a trash can filled with tennis balls, and just gun them down. You had to run back and forth in our backyard.
American Gladiator.
It was so fun.
Dude, you can get a lacrosse stick and just.
The cross stick would be deadly. Phil had a cannon. Phil would fucking
I
lay
can see
kids
that.
out. Phil sent some kids home from my birthday. He
Oh.
fucking winged the kid in the nuts. The kid had to go home.
An old guy who can throw hard for real is so scary.
Yeah, Phil was.
Yeah, that is.
Phil
I didn't think about that.
Phil could sling it. He was just throwing tennis balls at us, and then we just start throwing them back, and he'd be like, "Son of a bitch!" He'd go inside.
He was up on the deck.
He was up on the deck.
You know how fun that would be if you were
It-
that
it
homeowner with
ruled.
a cannon?
Oh.
Just be drilling kids.
I mean,
I do it to my nieces and nephews now. If anybody's in the backyard, I immediately gather several balls and throw them, descend upon them.
That's what you got. That's what you gotta do.
And now we have marshmallow guns. You guys don't know anything about marshmallow guns.
fuck,
You know about
dude.
marshmallow
I've
guns?
seen 'em, yeah.
The pipes.
Was it the ones you
It's
go?
like PVC pipe.
you
No,
go-
no, no.
Oh no.
There's a hole at the top, and you blow it out. It's like a dart gun.
I thought you were talking about the ones you go.
yeah.
Similar,
But just
similar
with force of air.
Yeah, similar dynamics at play here.
Fuck. Dude.
Similar
Eat
physics.
the mallows too.
Every once in a while, you load them up and decide against shooting them.
Oh,
Simply having a treat. We
dude,
should go.
Woodman.
Well, man, what a fucking pleasure. What a
This is really
sexual.
fun.
This was the most sexual episode we've ever had.
I don't know why.
This is so sexually charged.
Trap.
What are you talking
It's
about?
not a
We had a
trap,
fun
dude.
one.
Just own it.
No one's trapping
I'm
you, dude.
owning it. I'm
You
here.
brought the sexual energy up till
I
it was
didn't bring it up.
palpable sexual
You
energy.
brought it up.
Matt brought it up. Matt was talking about sucking nipples. I want to be alone. Good God.
Yeah, dude. I think they're both MK Ultra, dude. on that Gary
The brat.
Payton. We got that Gary Payton. We got the brat over
The
here.
brat-a-tat-tat, y'all.
Losing our other intern to well, Noah's not an or which well, Lemaire's not an intern, but Noah, dude. I think we're losing him to restaurant culture. Slowly but surely, dude.
Yes.
So this is actually an intervention for you, Noah.
No,
Last
don't.
week was a big wake up call. We
Anthony
saw your
Bourdain
we see
sucked.
your priorities are with material gain and like actually getting paid for your job, which we see as an absolute red
Disgusted
flag.
us. You're a capitalist pig. You know?
I can't believe you left this to actually get paid, dude.
Fucking scum.
Your priorities are all fucked up, dude. Fucking can it, dude.
But hey, put a sock in it. Golly.
Yeah, dude. Noah's in the full grips of restaurant coolness, dude.
Restaurant coolness is you're not Bourdain, dude. None of you are Bourdain.
I definitely am Bourdain.
You got a little cat. You guys hops in
You
the
gotta
car.
get some forearm tattoos.
Hops in the car. It smells like a whole fucking golf. It smells like a whole golf cart full of 40-year-old dude. I'm like, dude, you drinking, bro? He's like, I had a beer. I'm like, you had a fucking beer?
You had a beer when?
Fucking cat. He's Bourdain, dude. He probably had a beer in like a small little glass with lunch.
What?
People work in a restaurant for 2 months and think they're European all of a sudden.
Yeah, that did bother the fuck out of me.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I can't stand when people even at dinner yeah, I'll have a beer.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, eat your meal. We'll black out after.
Yeah,
Don't fucking drink a nice craft beer.
yeah, he got in thinking like a goddamn sailor, dude. I said, what the
Yeah.
It
hell?
wasn't a craft beer.
You're Bourdained up.
You came in and just swished a Coors
Said I
Light.
am Bourdain. It was an MGD.
You're Bourdained up, dude.
You came in just crushed an MGD.
Yeah.
Restaurant's going to your head, dude.
Fucking laughing hurts. Oh, man.
Damn, you should be the Bourdain of dishwashers.
Just be like an edgy dishwasher.
Just go from restaurant to restaurant, be like, man, what a setup. Oh, let's just hit the thing. Like, shh. Oh, wow.
Life's about the connections you make with people. It's not about how good the dishes are. It's just about meeting new people. Fuck. That sucks, dude. My head hurts so bad. I have it. We got the Rones, dude.
You know I got the Rones.
If I get the Rones, I'm crushed, bro.
I would
The
suck.
garlic is not going to stand up well.
You don't think so?
Probably. They're going to be like, this guy has so much garlic in him. What's going on here?
I don't think it's Corona, man. I think we're under the scare. I was listening to, dude, I swear to God, they're psyoping black people about coronavirus so hard on the radio. I listened to a commercial for it, and it was like, first of all, they acted like it was like some interruption from the government. It was just a paid commercial, and it was like, beep 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 beep. It was like aggressive Matrix techno, and it was like, this just in from the CDC, the vaccine is safe, and also the first person to take it was an 80-year-old lady from England, and she's
90.
fine. 90, yeah. 90-year-old lady from England, and she's fine.
That was kind of a risk by them to be like,
dude, it's a fucking PR
because
move.
she could definitely die regardless.
It's a PR
I mean,
move.
definitely a PR move, but
They set that up.
being like, that's a risk. She could die anyway.
They probably gave her salt water, dude.
That could kill her.
Yeah,
90?
true.
90?
Yeah, they're like, first one to get is a 90-year-old lady. Also, here's some COVID stats. 9 billion people died this week. And like, all right. Also, California's doing contract tracing. Totally
Bro,
cool.
I probably have it right now.
You think?
So don't talk shit on Corona. Leave COVID
you
out
have
of
a
this.
migraine because you were out last night.
Don't you dare put that on me.
What?
I was out strengthening the brand.
You were. You were strengthening the brand.
I was out expanding
Like
our empire.
all great generals, dude. You were nipping your flask.
True. I have a bit of a Ulysses. I'm a little U.S. Grant.
You were out in the plains, dude.
The bottle, I get hit with the bottle. I get the melancholy sinks in. I take to the bottle. When I'm out, I miss my old friends.
True.
I miss my girl.
They're all dead.
Back home, I turn to the bottle. And then I text her. She says, leave me alone.
And then I hit the bottle,
Then I
dude.
put on the glass.
And then I turned to the can. Damn, dude.
It feels better. But
Keep 'em
boy,
on, dude.
I bet I look like a big old dingus.
No way, dude. Dude, with the migraine, I've never had a migraine, but I heard they're absolutely horrible.
They suck.
It's just like a little thing
Yeah,
right,
right
here.
there. Yeah, on my left temple.
Oh,
and
man.
it just occasionally hurts.
It just is not. How is it right now?
It's fine right now, but in like a minute, it'll hurt.
Keep sipping up that water, bro.
I have been crushing water. I can't wear glasses. I look like a fucking
You can't do it.
dipshit. So yeah, there's been some drama within the squad.
What?
We're fucking back talking.
Oh,
in the group
yeah,
text.
dude, that's
I've
what we're
never
talking
even
about,
seen
yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah, dude. Noah was very short in the group text.
He said, "I'm fucking Bourdain." He probably had 3 ounces of a beer.
What did I say?
He was probably sitting in like a small little stone alcove, drinking
Yeah.
drinking gripa,
It's like a white
just like
chef's.
with like a table wine, just like a small cup of table wine.
Yeah, dressed like he's running from the bulls in Pamplona. He's got like a red scarf and a white chef's outfit.
I forget, Noah, but last week me and Shane both were like, "Man, what an attitude!" You're probably just genuinely busy.
What did I really don't know what I said.
I was like, "Are you coming?" I think you were like, "No."
Oh, when I said remember I'm not at the cast this week.
There
I'm
it
working.
is.
Remember,
He knows. Remember.
I'm working.
Talking down.
You talk down to Matt.
I
They
felt
made-
this.
Right.
I felt this big when I
You
read
made
that
Matt
text.
feel very small when he saw that.
Matt,
This big, dude. I read that.
Matt, I just want to say on the record, I'm very sorry.
You're just drunk, Noah. Don't try to butter me
No,
up.
you're hammered and high.
I'm not hammered and high.
You're hammered and high again.
I had 1 MGD.
You had one genuine draft,
Yeah,
Damn.
can or bottle.
can.
Animal. That's awesome. MGD. I thought
Canned
MGD. Dude,
You're
that was
alcoholic. That's fucking crazy.
Noah. Please, for the assignment, go and watch This Much I Know Is True on HBO.
Okay,
You don't want to become that.
okay, I won't.
That guy drinks some MGDs and drives his truck right into a tree.
Oh man,
You're young, Noah. You have your whole life ahead of you.
you have your whole life ahead of you.
I sent you that text at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Which made the attitude even worse.
What is that? What is that like?
I was at work.
What'd you say? Read the exchange.
I did.
Yeah, read it off. We'll let people be the judge.
I'm heading over there now. Noah, do you need a ride? Remember, I'm not at the cast this week. I'm at work. Gotcha. And Shane said,
What Shane say? Oh, you gave him the face?
Sent that emoji there. Jeez,
Yeah, dude.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day.
Grumpy, dude.
I was literally at work.
We got a grumpy chef, dude.
True.
Restaurant, they're dickheads. One of the chef, I was washing dishes and he called me a fat pussy once.
What?
I was like, dude, I have to fight you.
Well, someone psyop chefs into thinking they're like the leader of like almost like paramilitary environment. They, in a kitchen, if you
Yeah.
go in a kitchen, it's like, dude, this is like basically a military environment. It's like, no, it's called everyone being high on cocaine at once.
Yeah.
The restaurant owners come in and they
He was a juggalo too. The guy who called me a fat. He was a
Oh.
little short, fat juggalo, and he was
Oh.
like, I would have laid on him and murdered him.
should
But
have.
he called my bluff, dude. He knew I wasn't gonna do shit.
Yeah,
You know?
defend the pecking order.
Yeah.
Usually the pecking order of a restaurant is the owner comes in and just like absolutely berates the chef.
Yeah. Sits in his office, does nothing.
Yeah. He comes in, he's like, "Why is my stupid business I opened failing? It's all of your fault, chef." And the chef's like, "I'm too hungover to deal with this." And he takes it out on the sous chef, who then ultimately takes it out on the
And
dishwasher.
then the dishwasher gets called a fat pussy.
And also, do you guys have any Mexies?
We have like 3.
They're immune, dude.
The lads?
They try to give it to the lads, and lads are just like, okay.
Yeah.
That's been my experience in the restaurant.
No, you're like a day walker. You can probably shift in and out amongst the lads. There's probably several workers there like that lad's fucking
Thinks he's better than me.
he thinks he's better than all of us. What's this lad's problem?
Yeah,
They're pretty sick there. That's pretty cool.
The lads always rule.
nice.
No, just in general. Pretty
Yeah.
pretty good group.
Pretty cool
Oh,
environment.
you like your squad?
Yeah, it's a good group.
Good. What do they listen to this?
Oh,
You
no.
afraid they're gonna listen to this? Is that why you're like, that's actually a pretty good team? You're
No.
talking like a fucking player after
No, they definitely don't. I don't
giving
know.
a coach's interview. You're like, we got a good team over there.
Well,
We
yeah,
work hard.
No,
together.
we have to figure out. This is a loyalty issue for sure going on
Yeah.
right now. We
You
need
have to call in and
denounce
quit
this.
your job right now.
I'll
This
call
is
them-
not a
I'll call
drill,
them right
dude.
now. I fucking love the cast. Yeah.
Kidding. We're kidding, dude. Get your money, bro.
Oh my.
Get your money. So what's up, dude? You're up
Nothing.
in New
I
York.
have fucking cronies.
You don't have cronies, dude. You wish.
It's good I've surrounded myself with crony deniers. So when I
True.
get it, everyone's just like, dude, you're fine.
True. Yeah, man. My it's so funny because my mom doesn't care at all. Like I was like there Sunday. She's like, "What'd you do last night?" I was like, "Oh, I was at a show in Millersville," and she's like, "Nice."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like God forbid if you're someone else, they're like, "What
Phil,
did you
Phil's all over it. Phil's like, you can't come home.
After you do
without
a
getting
show?
like tested or something. I'm like, that makes sense. I agree. But then he goes to the bar.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you got to stop going to the bar.
Yeah, for real. What's he say about that?
And he's like coaching basketball still. He goes to like practice.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what are you doing? You're going to kill the whole family. If Cronies gets into the Gillis household, dude, not enough garlic in the world to save the lot.
Not enough garlic.
A whole
might
lot
be
of them.
going down.
Oh, my God, dude. In like 3 hours. It would be crazy. We would get decimated.
You think so?
Yes.
Fuck, man.
It looked like fucking Heaven's Gate in there.
It went,
fucking
dude. It went
12 people laying around.
went in the McCusker household and got the hell out of there.
True.
Went in there. Everyone's like, "Get this shit."
It's like a demon, dude. If nobody believes in it, it just
For real.
like I have
telling
no
you.
power here.
It's a poltergeist.
Everyone's
yeah.
like, this is just a cold. It's just wildly ill.
Yeah, it came in the McCusker household and was like, "I'm out of here.
Ran into
I
freedom.
need to go find some good liberal household where people fear me, dude."
Yeah.
I was thinking about that today. I was walking and I thinking about people who have like liberal boss wives through this whole pandemic. Dude, that must be fucking brutal.
Liberal boss
dude.
wives?
Liberal
Yeah.
boss wives who like whole social life depends on them not being caught with their mask down anywhere. Dude, I've seen dudes.
That's most of New
I've
York.
seen dudes try. Well, exactly, dude.
It's crazy.
I've seen people like families walking, and the dude will try to rebel and put his nose out, and the wife will be like, "Frank," I'll be like, pull it up, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
walking my dogs in my fucking white sweats, just like, shh.
There's people that like I'm friends with that are like, they're like, we heard you're doing shows. Like that's like that's like dinner conversation.
Yeah,
It's
really?
like one of them, somebody that they know is like out doing things. They can't believe it.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm telling you, it bugs them out.
But here it is now. Now I'm struck down with
Dude,
the Rones.
you can taste.
I've been struck down with melancholy and the Rones.
What do those eggs taste like today? You ate?
They were good eggs.
They taste like
They're
eggs.
some good eggs.
Trick question. You don't got corona, dude. Taste of your eggs. You can smell. Although any of us could have had it and not been displaying symptoms at any time. I'm 100% convinced, and I will get the antibody test. I know I have the antibody. I knew I had the antibodies when I first heard of corona. I was like, I'm probably immune. So,
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have that ego.
how
I have
I rock.
that. I have the same ego. I was like, I won't get it.
dude.
No, and then every day I wake up like I have it for sure.
Yeah, we have the genes of people who like went down to like South America in the 1700s, and they're like, "What's everyone all fucking doubled over and coughing for?" Like, I'll be fine.
Yeah, they're like, no, you have it. Like, no, I don't. Yeah, that's the cure. Apparently, that's a cure for corona. Just being like, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh god, that shit. I want to get in that. But yeah, man, that would be tough, man. If like you got a liberal boss wife, you go somewhere and you got to like just sit inside for 14 fucking days. Can't go anywhere. Can't go outside.
14 days, dude. No, liberal boss wives, especially in New York, have been locked down the whole time.
Really?
Nonstop, bro. Occasionally, like once every like 2 months, you go to like a park.
Go outside. Really?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Man. Just
I've witnessed it.
really.
Yes.
I have them. They're in my area. I see them, man. They make their kids are like fucking 2 years old. They'll have them on there, and it's like, god damn, bro.
Liberal boss wives.
Liberal boss wives are tough, man. I
Yeah.
see them. I see them kicking
Tough
around
as
my
nails.
see them kicking around my neighborhood, dude. And luckily, me and my lady are walking around like two goddamn patriots.
Two
Dude.
black conservatives.
Two black conservatives, dude.
That's the
just
absolute,
walking the
absolute
Dude,
enemy. Of
I will
the
say this too. It's
liberal
so
boss
funny
lady.
because when I walk by myself, everyone looks at me like piece of shit, jerk off, loser, and it's like, dude, if I go in a store, obviously I wear my mask and stuff.
Wait, who looks at you? Oh, because you're not
Liberal,
wearing a mask.
liberal boss wives and their fucking
Oh.
husbands who are just showing me just a quick sign of independence. Will poke the nose out. And the wife's
Yeah.
like, Steven, pull it up. Like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I'll just walk my dogs, and people just there's a thing too I notice people do with the mask. If they see you don't have one on, they go like this with theirs, and they adjust theirs right in front. It happens. It's like a reflex. It's pretty interesting. But when I'm walking with Bay, dude, everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, good morning, guys. Good
You have
morning."
kryptonite.
I'm like, dude.
All the
Where
liberal
was
boss
love?
wives are like, "Oh, an interracial couple. Why can't you be black, Steve? Why can't you be something interesting, Steve?"
It is, dude. It's absolute kryptonite. They're like, I want to be pissed at these guys for not wearing the mask, but then I'd be racist, kind of. Oh, shit, I don't know what to do.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, man. It's pretty fun. It's pretty much all in my head. They probably just don't care at
Yeah,
all
I
about it.
guarantee nobody's like.
It's pretty weird how much I go around doing that. Like, oh man, this person's so pissed at me right now. And this person, like, nobody gives a fuck at all.
Yeah, no one cares. It's even it's worse than you think. The real truth is literally no one cares at all.
For sure.
You know,
Oh, dude, I'm telling
every
you.
once in a while I'm like, oh, so and so fucking hates me. Especially if I was out being Mr. Booze, Mr. Cool in it. I'll wake up and just be like, oh, fucking Jay hates me.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, no, he doesn't. He just, no one cares.
Yeah, it wasn't
Like,
a big
no,
thing.
that's worse. Somehow it's worse. No one cares.
You got to start just like starting big situations around yourself in like your personal life.
Just demand drama at all times.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, just call all my friends. Be like, yeah, me and Jay are fighting.
For real.
Be like, about what? It's like, I don't know. Ask him.
All right.
Run it by him. See what his problem
Tell,
is.
dude, this is called borderline personality. Just you should start getting super borderline with everything. Just go in and like tell lies about it. Just go in and be like, dude, he was fucking.
Start lying about people.
Just slowly destroy your social life. Then just be like, sorry,
God, I'm sorry.
no one was paying attention. No one was paying attention to me, dude.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good move. Just
Be nice.
explode your life.
100%.
Just walk around lying.
I might destroy. I could if I wanted to totally destroy my family.
Definitely.
Just like go in and like steal something valuable and be like, oh, that's me. What's me?
Just go steal your parents'
Start a
television.
start a
Just go
malicious
home,
rumor about my mom.
steal your family's television in the living room,
That'd be
and then
tight.
just bring it to your house.
That'd be so fucking
Plug
funny.
it in.
That, dude, just ransack. Just go upstairs and like empty out their drawers.
Into like a fucking pillowcase.
Dude, I
Good
mean,
move.
it's within your power. You could like leave a condom in your dad's sock drawer and just peace. I actually thought about this today in terms of like, you know, family life hacks, because I've been calling on the babysitter. We've been calling on the babysitter a lot. Like today, dude, I was able to get a nap because I was just working downstairs, and usually, you know, we're like going back and forth. I was like, Britt, let's just fucking shell out the money for a babysitter for a couple of days. We can both get what we need done. Yeah, dude. There's a babysitter downstairs. I go
like
take a
the
nap
babysitter.
in the middle of the
I
day.
don't know a thing about it. I like this.
You like that?
babysitter.
You like the name of it?
Love what's going on.
I'm like no with his restaurant. I won't say anything fresh, dude, at all.
Don't you dare.
I wouldn't dream of it, dude. Frankly, me and her dad have these same goddamn sweatpants, and dude, her dad's 6'8". He might kick your
Your
fucking ass.
dad's 6'8"?
Dad's a monster, bro. 6'8".
Well, never mind.
Gentle giant for sure.
Ruins my fantasy.
You bet. Good.
My fantasy is rescuing the babysitter from her life of servitude, beating the shit out of her dad
Well,
by planting condoms in his house.
I thought about it today, and I'm like, dude, I wish, you know, and again, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it's like the ideal move for a family is to have a kid, like when you're super young. Totally ignore it. Wait till it's like 17, 16, and then start a family, because then you're like, oh my God, yeah, sorry about that. Built-in babysitter, dude. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, just have one, leave it be for
leave it-
years.
17, go do your thing, get
Yeah.
get established, and then when you're ready, be like, hey, I'm bringing
Need
you
you to
back
come
into the
work for
fold.
me.
Yeah, be like, I'm bringing you into the family.
So have a kid when you're like 16.
Yeah.
Build it up.
Start your real family. Start your real family
Yeah,
when you're
start
like
the good family.
30.
later.
But
This happens often, by the way. This happens a lot.
it's so sad.
Yeah.
I thought about it today. I'm like, man, it's so nice. I'm like, that must be awesome for people who have a kid when they're like 7. I'm like, oh, actually, no, that's not all. That's
Yeah.
not awesome. But in terms of convenience, whoo, boy.
It is interesting to see, like, with a young mother and, like, their kid, they just become, like, friends.
Yeah. Or
Like,
frenemies.
yeah.
Yeah, or friends or frenemies.
Eventually frenemies.
For sure.
That's how it always ends. That's how
Yeah,
you
so-
and me are going to end.
You think frenemies?
Absolute enemies, dude.
No, frenemies, dude.
No, we're going to be enemies.
You think that would be? I've wondered about that. What would be the thing that
Between
could-
us?
Yeah, that could catapult us into
Probably nothing.
enemydom.
Probably you going behind my back telling lies again.
True. I thought about it. I was like, I could steal all the T-shirt money. I'm like, that would spoil things.
That would really, yeah, you could keep
That's
the
why I
Patreon.
always lay. I have a criminal's mind. I have a criminal's mind, dude. Dude, I like every time.
I would not notice.
Oh, I
You
no.
could keep it for months.
My problem is I won't do it. I'm an honest man with a criminal's mind. So
One
like,
day I'd be like, are we still selling T-shirts?
Oh yeah.
And you'd be like,
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, that's why you're always like, well, whatever. Just I'm like, no. I always lay out the numbers specifically, just in case I make a mistake. So it's like that way I put everything out there. But, dude, I
don't think you're that guy.
I'm not at all. But I'm
That'd
telling
be
you,
fucking crazy if you were.
that would be so fucking funny.
But it is how it happens. Like, not with, like,
Yeah, dude. I'm telling
I might get, like, a money manager, like, for all my money.
you. Yeah.
It's like every behind the music or anything. It's like, and then they lost all their money. It's like, how?
So they
It's
just
like, oh, they just gave it to someone. And we're like, watch this. I trust you.
yeah. Or they just slowly kind of drain you out of fees and shit. And you're like, by the time you're like, what the fuck? But yeah, man,
That'd be cool if you did that.
It'd be pretty tight.
I'd respect it. I'd probably keep it moving.
I would never. But the problem, dude, I'm telling you, I have like the worst shitty brain where like our Christmas lights weren't working. Like we have like a little tabletop tree, and like the bottom half of the lights won't work. And I walked by a restaurant with like an outdoor setup, and my head was like, I should just steal these lights real quick. And I'm like, are you a fucking piece of shit? They're $12. I am.
Spud's theory of you guys all being autistic is
true.
Totally
dude.
true.
The whole family.
And that's your autism is like that. You're like a petty thief. You're like a peasant criminal. Where
I'm telling you.
I should steal the silverware.
I'm telling you. That's
shitty.
the first thought when I go into a place.
Dude, you going to Fogo de Chao and ziplocking meat?
That was a power move. That was an act of love. Brittany couldn't come. That was actually high stakes for sure. That was Ocean's 11.
High stakes.
That was
you like that? Come on, playing through a migraine, dude.
Unbelievable, dude. Yeah, that was Ocean's 11, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, did you not see what I was doing there? I should have been listening to like classical music in headphones while I was pulling that heist off.
Ziploc and steak.
Fogo de Chao.
I'm guaranteed the
I
whole
left with, like,
staff
2
watched
pounds.
you. The whole staff was
Literally.
probably like. Jesus
It was one of those things where they
Like, who
knew
cares?
something was up, but I was too I was too coy. Like they were, dude, for real. You bring a plastic gallon bag into Fogo de Chao, those guys were all over me. I was like, it was like the boss or the pit boss at a casino floor, dude.
Yeah,
I think they got
people like. We got an issue at table 7. Check out the retarded guy in the sweatpants. He's got a Ziploc bag for sure.
You walk in, they take like your weight on the way in and way out. I hit the scale.
That would be
like,
insane, dude.
Dude,
I'd pack on a Ziploc bag of meat in there. It would be crazy. Dude, the last time when we went, dude, I guarantee it. Yeah, I would have walked out 6 pounds heavier.
Yeah, easily, dude.
Insanity in there.
Dude, I left there with I actually weighed it when I went home. It was I think I had like 2 pounds. I left with
You
like
weighed the
2
bag?
pounds. I wanted to see what my take was. I left with like 2 pounds or so of meat from Fogo de Chao. Worth it. It actually ruined the entire meal for me. So
Yeah,
I was
you're
just
probably
I was nervous. I was like stressed out and nervously eating steak while I was taking it. It was like, I told Brittany, I was like,
Just like.
what I was doing was piling the plate as high as I could get it, and then just going. So I would just be like, "Yep, this was my mistake." You know, again, it was my first time heisting Fogo de Chao.
I can't. I'll just take the pain, dude. I can't wear sunglasses.
My first time heisting Fogo de Chao. What you should do is take a little piece, eat a little, and stuff it in a bag. I piled my plate up like obnoxiously high, and then as soon as nobody looked, I went honk and dumped it in a
The
bag.
whole plate at once?
A big plate. Went, honk.
You're such a fucking
And
lunatic. You're a lunatic.
The guy comes out with the fucking, the Brazilian cowboy comes out with like another cut and just like looks at my plate and then like kind of looks around, like puts his little steak away. Like, next thing I know, I had a manager just like sitting next to me the entire time. And I said, dude, I was sweating bullets, dude. I had like fucking 2 pounds, dude. I had the fucking sizzle on me, dude.
I mean, it would be great if the bag broke.
Oh.
You're just standing up and just fucking ton of meat falls out.
Just my innards.
Like, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Oh, my water broke.
Yeah, that was high stakes. But that's all I play is high stakes poker, bro.
I know. I've seen you. I've seen you operate.
You see me operate, dude.
There's always a scheme.
100%.
There's always, like, we can't just go to Fogo de Chao. It's got to be a fucking. We should go there. The fucking
for sure.
Corona, dude.
You can still go.
Definitely can't go there.
Outdoor Fogo de
You
Chao
can
is
go.
probably lit.
We gotta go.
Restaurant word.
We gotta
mouth.
take the boys.
We gotta take the
We gotta
boys.
take the boys out for a treat.
True. Although Noah's other job just took him out for a sick dinner, so ours isn't
Did
even
they?
compared. Yeah, dude. They took him like a secret society.
They didn't take me to it. I was working at it.
Oh. Maybe I wasn't listening. I'm sorry, no.
You weren't paying attention to the
I
to
thought
the
I
help.
was. Well, first of all,
You weren't listening to the help.
I was driving, so I'm a defensive driver. So
The helper.
But no.
My friend washed
I thought you
dishes.
guys went to a party there. You just worked there.
No, yeah, I was cooking for it.
Excuse me. See the attitude? You can't make a mistake.
It's weird
around
though
No
because he
attitude.
doesn't give me attitude. Like
Was that attitude?
Actually, you know what? He does back
No.
talk when we used to play NHL. He would
Ooh,
he'd
see?
talk a ton of shit, dude. Fuck you.
No, we're just breaking your
No,
stones.
we're just Joshy, bro. I'm sure you don't get it like this at the restaurant, but over here we like to josh with our friends. We like to have fun with our pals.
Oh, man. But yeah, dude, you were actually hitting on a point. And Billy doesn't like thinking about this, but part of my personal journey of wellness has been recognizing that my entire family is autistic. All 75 of my extended family network
I've seen it. I've
just-
seen
it's
you
a
guys
deep-
in the pool.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it's just a clan of people. There's so many of these motherfuckers coming out just jacked and retarded, just walking around, just like 35-year-olds diving cool into the pool, like doing a cool move, and people be like, "Nice," like that was sweet, sweet entry.
Oh yeah. It's just like people who are like 40 still going for the biggest splash they can get, not nonstop, dude.
Yeah, big splashes. Talking about like, and then you walk over and there's like a conversation about how somebody could definitely drop into a half pipe still, or like just something like just.
The pool between my parents' house and my uncle's house is SeaWorld for just autistic jackass.
SeaWorld. just guys that look like they're farmers. Just diving into yes. That's exactly what it is. It is SeaWorld.
That's the theory. Like, luckily, I did enough. I smoked enough weed and did enough mushrooms to realize I was autistic. So I cured my autism through just like nonstop self-inquiry.
Yeah.
You know, just a lot of stuff, a lot of the stuff that I've done, a lot of stuff I learned, which brought me to where I am today. But Billy, I was telling Spud, Billy was just like
Billy's
crushed under the
locked in.
weight. He's younger, so he got like compressed under the weight of like so much autism that he's like a little autistic diamond.
He is.
Billy is like a perfect little autistic diamond, dude.
He's unbreakable. There's nothing you can say to even get in at all.
You can't, dude. He's just been compressed.
Yeah,
just
now
fucking.
he's just jacked and he talks about Hillary Clinton all day. it's fucking.
But yeah,
I was
man.
down there. It was just me and him, and he was like he was trying to get something online about it was something with work, and then he just picked up the phone. I heard him talking to somebody. He's like, "Yeah, she fucking erased all her emails when they called." Like, it just went straight to that. And I was just laying on the couch like, "Dude, who are you talking to?" He's like, "My cousin."
But yeah, man, that's going to be the getting a groove back for our family is like just figuring out we all have autism and coming to grips with it.
Yeah,
It's a real thing.
the ladies don't seem to have it.
It kind of skips them, and they kind of hide it a little better. But for dudes get autism, it's like coronavirus for black people. It just affects us differently, dude. It just hits us.
Oh,
It's true. It's vitamin D.
What do you mean?
Coronavirus
Oh, I hear
fucking
you.
butt fucks black people, dude. It's all in the numbers. Look, I'm worried. I'm serious. I'm gonna send my whole extended family fucking vitamin D. Because if you have a lot of melanin, your body doesn't absorb
Yeah.
vitamin D well enough, and you get COVID comes in, and fucking jacks you up. So, or we could believe what the media says, and just it's because all black people are poor. That's how they put it off. They're like, black people are suffering from this more. It's because they're poor. And it's like, well, no, they can easily control for a variable.
Yeah.
Say it's probably again, I'm spitballing
I mean,
there.
also lower access to healthcare.
Yeah, but all they have to do is control for that variable and see, like, is it from that or
Yeah.
is it from the vitamin D theory? I mean, dude, they could let us know. They could figure these things out pretty quickly. But, I just want the truth is all I'm saying.
I'd like the truth.
I'm sorry to
too.
make it uncomfortable in the room, dude, but,
I didn't think you're making it.
That's
I
just-
tried to make it uncomfortable. I tried to
worked.
help.
You
by
worked
going,
on me, dude. I started going,
Am I saying something
triggered
inappropriate?
my autism, dude. And I just went, did I just violate another one of those social rules that I don't understand?
No, it is a tough time for autistic white guys because they're moving the goalposts every fucking day.
Yeah.
They're like, actually, you can't even say this. They're like,
Yeah, just go.
wait, what? Have I done something wrong again?
But I don't feel I did anything wrong.
Yeah, you did. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, the one who pointed this out,
Shit.
the one who pointed out my family's deep autism was my one cousin.
My former agency just called.
Really?
Decline.
Put him on the line. Say, what the hell do you guys want?
What the fuck are you guys doing calling me? Like, we want you back. Thank you so much.
Dude, actually, Spud was the one who brought it to my awareness that we're all autistic. I thank him. I had him over for spaghetti meatballs last night.
For what?
I had Spud over for spaghetti meatballs.
You guys had spaghetti. You and Spud had spaghetti meatballs.
I made spaghetti meatballs.
Spud, I made a mistake on the last episode. I do have to issue an apology.
Oh,
to Spud.
dude, you were attacking him.
I was just trying to make fun. I was trying to get Bill and Spud to be angry at each other. I was trying to, and Bill called it out right away. He was like, "I know what you're doing," and I laughed and stopped.
Yeah.
But then I listened to War Mode, and I could tell it got to
It hurt, dude.
It hurt the Spud man. He's like, "Sorry, I talked down to you, and I forget what else it was.
Oh,
I
dude.
talked down to you, and I'm wrong a lot." And I was like, "Dude, I'm just joshing you."
He also was mad at Lemaire for fucking short uncle in him, dude.
You short shamed him?
No, he was saying Lemaire should have spoke up on behalf of all short people.
Oh yeah, Lemaire, you're short. How tall are you? Here's a lie. Look at him. He had time to lean over and think about how much he was going to lie.
On my tippy toes or a flat on my feet?
You get how many inches? You added 1 or 2 here.
It's 5'7".
Eh.
All right, so you're 5'6".
Yeah.
I'm
5'6".
Yeah, Spud felt like you should have
That's
stood.
tight though. That rules.
Yeah, Spud said you should have stood up for, your
How
guys'
tall is
mutual
Spud, man?
identity.
He's probably 5'6" too, right?
He's like 5'7".
He's totally
5'6".
normal.
Yeah, for real. He's got it in his head that he's super short. He's not. He's a beautiful man.
He did say something
think-
very funny on War Mode where he was like, "Is it like the way we
Oh,
make fun
my
of?"
God, dude.
Because he's short, so he thinks that people don't make fun of short people when he's around. The same way white guys don't make fun of black people when a black guy's in the room.
That's exactly.
It's so funny.
He's like, "Is it as bad? Just tell
Yeah,
me."
he's
Bill."
like, "Isn't it as bad? Lay it on me." It's like, dude, imagine if it was.
I know.
Like if we were like fucking short people.
Like,
I don't do that about black people.
No,
By the way,
Just tell. I swear to God, there is a. I was actually thinking about it. What was it? I was thinking about my school. I'm still hung up on my schooling, dude. When I went
You
to,
should be.
I went to Bryn Mawr.
I'm hung
still
up
like,
on a lot of things too myself.
Yeah, I noticed that. I try to let that pass through me, dude. But it's
Can't.
like I still got a little part of my heart that's just ice, dude. It won't go through there, dude. And it's like I was thinking about how much they would sit there and just like raise their hand and be like, I saw this white guy today, and in my head I'm like, this is just what this is what people like in the 90s used to talk about black. Like, I saw this fucking black guy walking down the street, just being a fucking asshole, and it's like a dude saw a black dude, kept a story in his head about it for like 19 hours, and was like, yo, tell me this fucking black guy I saw. What the fuck? I was watching like 23-year-old white chicks do that in school. It was like the same thing, and I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, dude, they're just being racist.
Yeah.
It's the same mechanism. It's
It
just,
really is. It's just now it's aimed inwards.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Oh, well, dude,
It's interesting to like look online and it's like white people are fucking ugly. They look like pink pigs. It's like holy shit, dude. I mean, I kind of.
I'm reading the book right now that got kind of slammed in the general press, but it's what's it called? It's about the epidemic of teenage and adolescent, well, really more so teenage girls who are irreversible damage. It's about girls who are transing to boys.
Yeah.
And the thing they said, they were like,
Hot.
typically for student. I mean,
So it's a hot book. Is it in the erotica section?
that's as hot as it gets, dude.
Yeah.
Every time I see a chick, I'm like, you
Young
look
teens.
so much hotter with fucking chest hair.
Think of young teen girls being like, I'd love to pound pussy with a cock.
They don't get the bottom
It's time
surgery
for me to
typically.
change.
Though. So this is the thesis of the book. They don't get the bottom surgery, and what they were saying is like, if you follow gender dysphoria, typically it affects like 0.1%
Yeah.
of of girls or whatever. Sorry, burp.
If you follow gender dysphoria. I was driving down here with the
That's what's keeping
migraine.
me out of NPR.
I was
dude,
driving
like
down.
gas.
I was driving down with this migraine, like, dude, I don't know if I can listen to The Economist. I know, I appreciate it. I was just joking. It made me laugh.
For sure, that would
I
have.
was like, I don't know if I could sit here and just be like,
That would have.
just while I'm getting hit.
If
with
I
fucking-
hit you with the GDP or
like the market
facts,
cap of the tech industry and the big. I'm just like, oh no.
it would have went red right here. Went psh, psh,
Yeah, I would
and
have
the little
to
white
toss.
would have went in 4 directions. Fuck.
I'd have
Yeah.
to toss the shades on for show.
You'd have to block that, dude. But no, they were saying that they don't. They're-
Put sunglasses on
You might have
to weather
I'm gonna
your
hit you with some stats.
conversation.
I'm gonna hit you with some stats.
Oh, it's too powerful.
It's so autistic.
Who do you think's got the bug the most in your family? I think Bill. Bill might have it by a mile.
Bill?
dude.
Well, that was funny too because I started thinking about my family as like an entire ecosystem, and I have like a wholly autistic family. So like it's like because again we're all my whole family's on the spectrum. To be fair, my cousin Ajax I think has the most.
Yeah, he's got it.
He's got the most.
He's got the real
I got a
deal.
decent amount.
He's got the real McCoy.
No, we all. I'm telling you, I think I have the real McCoy. I think it's like I'm also a lot of ours is like on. So there's like we have 2 houses. I know in my house, I think the setup is like light autism. Well, let's say moderate autism. Let's be honest, coupled with like very light bipolar. So it's like it's autism that gets fueled by manic episodes. which
a lot
is
of
like
business plans.
dangerous. Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
All the McCusker boys.
A lot of $1 million
A lot of
ideas.
entrepreneurs.
A lot. It's just autism with light bipolar too.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what I'm rocking. But dude, it's funny because it's like, so maybe Jax has the most, but our family as a unit, other families are like, oh, fucking that whole family is just an autistic family, which is pretty. I think people enjoy us though.
Yeah.
Because I always noticed people they would talk about our family.
I love
They'd be
being
like,
there.
McCuskers, you guys are, and we were just autistic.
Yeah.
And they were like, look at our fucking autistic family.
Yeah,
There's like
it's
20 of
nuts.
them coming to church, dude. Fucking rules, dude.
Yeah. It's great.
That's how I identify,
great.
right? I identify as an Irish autistic family, dude. We're Irish autistic. Grew up in a staunch Irish autistic
We're Irish.
household.
Yeah, alcoholic.
Yeah.
Eerily similar.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of ideas come out. We
Oh,
got business ideas. A lot of.
for sure.
We've been bamboozled. The whole family got like Ponzi schemed. We got tricked. Some guy named Ron Zook.
What happened?
He tricked everybody.
You guys all had migraines?
Everybody had migraines. Put the shades on. Ron Zook. Everybody was hungover, so they couldn't really listen to the business plan. And he was just like, "Yeah, just give me like 20 grand. I'll turn it into 30." And everyone was like, "Sweet."
What was the proposal?
I don't remember. I
land?
was too young.
Really?
I was too young, but he got my uncle first, and helped him. He Ponzi schemed.
Yeah. Gave him a couple little
Yeah,
bit back.
he was like, and then my uncle was like, "Yo, this works. Everybody, check it out."
Oh.
He ripped everyone off.
Oh. That sucks, dude.
Yeah, pretty tight.
That sucks.
As a family getting tricked, just like, holy shit, we're all dumb.
We all...
One guy just fucking stole from all of us.
Did the uncle go back in once he got a nice little piece?
I think so. Otherwise, he was in on it, dude.
True. Damn, that's awesome.
He's not treacherous. He wouldn't do that.
True, yeah. That would be fucking sick, dude.
Ponzi scheme your own family?
Yeah. Just be like, I can't.
Yours would get busted.
You think so?
Yeah, there's too many autists.
True. It would get figured
Everybody
out.
would be like,
It would get-
Matt's gay. Just right away. You wouldn't even be able to get a plan out before
No.
people were like, Matt's doing something dumb.
No, dude, we were setting up a tree. Oh, dude, it was so fucking funny. I went back to my parents' house and my brother and them. First of all, I get confronted by my little sister comes in. She's like,
Which one?
Mara, the youngest.
Sweet angel.
Shane's future wife comes in.
I'm courting her. Tell her there's a gentleman caller.
I told her, dude, my dad already set it up. If any dude comes in my house, my dad's like, you should get married. Just fucks with me constantly, dude. So she, so I just remember a specific person he did it about. It was pretty funny.
Who?
There's just this
Is it a different male caller?
No,
It's a different suitor?
it was just one of his boys' kids. It was just like a total fucking business monster.
Yeah.
It was just funny because
He's trying to pawn her off.
yeah, and like 'cause knowing he's coming over to get something, my dad will set up like a highly uncomfortable situation and be like, "Hey, Mar, I told him you were asking about him." I was like, "What the fuck, stop, dude." So there, Mar comes in. She's like, "What do we need?" She's like, "I'm gonna paint this family room. What do I need to do it?" And I'm looking at her. I'm like, well, "No, you're not. Like, there's like wood. It's a hard room to paint."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "I'm gonna paint the room." And I'm like, "No, you're not." She was like, "Me and Mom are gonna do it." And I'm like, "All right." I'm like, "How are you gonna do it?" Like, "We're just gonna roll the walls." And I'm like, "How are you gonna cut in the ceiling?" She was like, "Oh, I don't." So I'm like looking at him like, "Stop! This is a horrible idea. Just knock it off." And then like they're setting up they're still determined to do it. I hope they don't. But they're setting up a Christmas tree, and the tree was like on level. So they're like, my mom and Mar like, do this, do that. And I'm like, you guys might have to fucking bust up the subfloor and level it out, just like fucking with them.
Yeah.
Just light joshing.
Sure.
And then Mara's like,
taunting them while they're trying to work. You're like,
Yeah,
you guys are doing something dumb.
yeah, light joshing. And then so Brittany's sitting there, and Mara's like, I think it needs to go to the left a little bit. My brother Kevin's like, yeah, you're dyslexic, so let's not fucking. And Brittany was like, genuinely shocked and upset.
That he
I
called.
mean, she was laughing, but she was like,
Who
that's
did he
awful.
call dyslexic?
Mara. He discounted.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then she cannot have
He-
my seed. Sorry. I won't be planting anything in there. Sorry, bro.
That's
My
pretty,
bad, my
that's
bad,
genuinely
my
pretty
bad.
funny. No, that's pretty funny.
I realized it was a PA as soon as it left my mouth. I
That's
was like,
not-
I won't have my seed.
It's one of those things that's not a PA, but it's one of those things that should be.
To anybody else, that should be a PA.
Yeah, to me, it's genuinely funny. But
Thanks.
we have a very medieval.
True.
We have a very medieval kind of philosophy to the women in our family.
Yes.
They're just for our personal gain and
Yes.
advantage. So it's
I
like
need to raise mine up.
that would be a huge.
Right now, we got to pick it up.
I'm telling
My
you.
stonks are down, dude.
That was the currency in ancient Ireland, which is women.
Yeah.
Pretty sick, dude.
We got a real...
It was just women.
We got inflation.
Women were like mining bitcoins. You just had daughters. You're like, sweet, I got a bitcoin. And you were just fucking.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, bitcoin.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then you had bitcoins, and then a dude had his own honor price. So you would just tell people, you're like, if you piss me off, it's going to cost you 5 chicks and 5 cows. And someone's like, that's too high of a fucking honor price, and they would fuck you up. And if they won, you had to drop your honor price. So like a lord had like, I think it was the standard thing was like 7 women, 7 cows, and like, you know, however many ounces of silver. As a peasant, if you could like kill his brother and be like, all right, dude, what's your honor price? 1 cow. Here you go. Shut the fuck up. And if they complain, you would just kill them. Like, fuck off. Dude, ancient Ireland was fucking crazy.
We need some prima nocta. We need to bring that back.
Prima nocta?
That's why I'm coming to your wedding.
You serious, dude? Now you're firing me up.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're lucky I know what that is, dude. Matt, I could have been like, yeah, well, it's cool.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah, prima nocta was pretty...
Oh, we do have prima nocta over you two.
Oh, 100%.
Me and Matthew both have. We have prima nocta. We're going to 3-way prima nocta.
For sure. If you get married, we're going to fuck you on your wedding night.
Fuck you on your wedding night. We have gay prima nocta. I wonder if that existed. That'd be pretty tight.
Oh, dude, for
Just
sure.
an English lord was like, who's getting married? Bring him to me.
Oh, for sure.
Just plowed him.
Dude, 100%.
Just deflowered every man on their wedding night.
I'm still digging into the Rome book, the debt book, and they go back through ancient Rome and Greece and how like that was pretty much the deal. You would they were just people if you got captured in war, people were going to fuck you in the butt.
Yeah.
And then you could slowly start to get your way out of being like a slave, but then they would still like sell their ass, and it was one of those things where it was like basically in Rome it was like you could fuck dudes in the ass, but if you got fucked, they were like loser. It was kind of one of those things where like
I think that like is like Afghanistan.
It was for poor people.
I think that holds up in a lot of countries.
It was trashy to get fucked in the butt. Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
uncouth.
It was one of those things where like
Yeah.
it's probably out there getting fucked in the ass. There was like 4 jobs.
Imagine if you could totally disassociate like what was going on, take one in the butt through like zero. It had no effect on you. Like you weren't like, this sucks. You could just go around, take stuff in the ass, and then gain money. You can get coins whenever you wanted.
True.
You'd be like, somebody just tossed one in me.
I would say yes, you could get came inside of, but there was no Astroglide back then, so it was like, you know, it would just be like lamp oil.
I bet there was. Yeah, I bet they had something.
They probably did have some stuff.
I mean, think of what you would do as like a young lad. What you would go for lube.
True.
They were just doing that.
No, you're right. They had olive oil.
They had stuff.
They'd olive oil. They'd drizzle. They'd drizzle a little
Loogies.
bit. Some loogies.
Some guys loogies.
But dude, they
jar loogies.
Oh, just spitting,
break it out, just
spitting right up your fucking
right in your keister.
Just like your livelihood butthole. That was your fucking hammer, dude. They were just fucking you're fucking cleaning that thing out every day, dude. I'm telling you, that was life or death.
What, taking in the
like
keys?
Dude's butthole. Like a young Greek boy would come. A lot of Greeks would come to Rome to gain citizenship, so you could sell yourself into slavery, then have one of your affluent friends buy you out of it. But dude, like the guy could come if you were there for like, you know, say like the dude got like his donkey's leg got broken.
Yeah.
Your master could be like, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Like, no, it's just a misunderstanding. I'm rich. I swear I'm rich. They'd be like, there's no recourse.
Sure.
Like, I'm gonna fucking kill. They could kill you, fuck you in the ass. But a lot of times, they would. It was like a citizenship.
You should do a history podcast,
dude. I'm
just the history of getting fucked in the ass.
I'm just ancient history. I'm strictly ancient history, dude. Dude, they got into the idea of free peasantry. That's what that we're right now. The people that go in Democracy Republic, we're in a free peasantry system. They figured out around the actual age. I mean, dude, please stop me if I'm getting too technical. But around the actual age, about 800 BC to 600 AD, they started.
You got some. You're in my ass right now. I'm just like, oh, I can do it for a couple coins. I can let this guy butt fuck me. Go ahead.
But the bunch of places all at once kind of figured out, because really it would, like, you know, say like we're a feudal society. We're obviously the lords. These are our vassals.
I looked over. He's sitting there. He's like,
so we're lords. Or say you're the lord. I'm your vassal. And then I vassal out. Well, just
wait, let's go.
Well, there was no equality.
I'm Robert. You're the
true,
hand.
but there's no. It was very. It was hierarchical. Dude. Feelings aside, I just care about getting accurate to the historical portrayal.
Okay.
So it has to be.
I'm Robert. You're Ned.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Still, it's a vassal relationship.
And this is the Hound and the Mountain.
Yeah, but
Two brothers.
I want to break them down to peasants,
All right,
so we can go
they
all
are
the way through.
peasants.
So we could say,
Disgusting.
Lemaire could be perhaps Little Tooth. And then Noah, maybe a peasant. Again, this has nothing to do with you sending me mean texts. It could be anyone. It could be.
Yes. No, you're clearly a peasant.
So they figured. So like, we would just dominate each other all day long, and then the military was for like noble-born. So like the noble-borns would go out and be like, "Let's go conquer," and they'd be like, "Yeah," and like fight people and all that stuff. And then they figured out they're like, "All right, if we give the peasants, if we give the peasants a little bit of land and then give them coins and say like, hey, this is money." Come bring us money. I think I talked about this before. Just bring us a little bit of money. It's called taxes. Otherwise, we'll fucking kill you. So then you're working the farm, and they're like, hey, the farm's kind of falling behind. You had a bad crop. Let's get some of those boys going into the army. We'll give you some money. So then they figured out they had a free peasantry. They would take the farmer's sons and put them into war and let basically the poor people go start doing their conquering for them. And it worked out awesome. But the problem was, in order to conquer, you need more money. So then they would go get mines. They would take people over, get slaves to mine more money so they can get more soldiers. And the whole thing kind of went on and on and on. But pretty sick. So that's how we live in a free peasantry right now. So you free your peasants, but then you draft all of the children. And you make it like hard for them to kind of get ahead. But you offer make sure the military is like a significant amount of money, just enough. And you just constantly just keep milling people over. That's why you can't let people get too affluent, because the military enlistment falls off. So, dude, they like have documents saying all this stuff. There was India, Rome, Greece. Dude, Greece was fucking hilarious too, because in Greece they didn't do when money first came out, Greeks you had a farm, so you're like you saw money and the commerce was for kind of peasants. You're like, ew, dude. And as an affluent Greek, you just trained for the Olympics, so you just like try to get you would stay on your farm
you got naked wrestle.
Yeah, you would naked wrestle, and then you would just fuck boys. Like that was a big rite of passage.
So it was a paradise.
It was guy heaven.
It was the guy.
So you would wrestle, train, argue philosophically, and then be like, "Let's get one. I like that boy. I'm going to train him." And you would like give this boy everything you know.
That's like how I approached open mic comedy. I was like, I like that boy. I brought in the young Mexer, and I plowed him
for sure
for spots. I sunk my dong into him deep.
Had to, dude. And then that would be, I mean, that gets into another thing too of it's called homosexual reproduction. So there's like, you can reproduce with a woman, but your offspring, your biological offspring is going to be half that woman. If you want a pure son, you have a young boy in a homosexual relationship, and you download your entire spirit into that person, and then that's another part of your legacy that's more truly.
Did you tell Bill this?
No, I haven't told him.
That was like a tip he was on.
Really?
He was like, I mean, it doesn't have to be. He was like, it would be cooler if guys could just marry other guys and reproduce with guys. He said that.
It's tough staying in the closet when you're autistic, dude.
Yeah, and it's funny too because he's like autistic gay. He's like, he's not doing it because he's sexually attracted. He's doing it. He's like, because I like being around guys more.
For sure.
It'd be cooler if we could just be around each other. And then just have you find another. I think his explanation. This is war mode. Listen to it.
Yeah.
He's talking about you got to find other guys that you get along with, like you and me are pals.
Sure.
You and me could have a son.
True.
An elite son combined, autistic and drunk.
Damn. That's a sick idea.
Unstoppable for
Now he sold me.
I figured.
So you can have like
autistically sound.
You can have a traditional monogamous heterosexual marriage
where you both have you have a son.
But then two dudes could squat up in like a different type of arrangement.
Yes.
That'd be pretty tight.
Two straight guys could adopt a kid.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. And then they just go back and forth.
You can
between
just Chuck
households.
and Larry a kid.
That's awesome.
You know, we could fake be gay, get married, and adopt a child.
Well, I don't understand why. I don't understand why.
I don't know if you'd have to be.
Why do you have to be gay to adopt a child? I think that's unfair. I think as a heterosexual, we should be able to have our heterosexual Christian households and then adopt a son together as an. We would be that person's guardian and have joint custody almost.
We start basically a barracks. You and me could move in together.
Yeah.
Kill your parents.
For sure. 100%.
Take the compound.
Yeah, I got to take that over for sure.
You have to poison the
well.
well.
For the good of the boy.
Poison the well over there.
I could, literally.
Put a goat's head in the well. I'll supply it. Yeah. Get a goat's head, put it in the well.
That'll render my sister financially insolvent. That way you could swoop in there. Perfect.
She can live.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but she would be very dependent.
Yes.
I mean, she works, but yeah.
Nothing compared to the coinage we're going to be stacking with all these boys.
We need to start a mint. That's the thing. We got to start making our own coins. That was the big thing. You start a mint. You would just go in, extract metals, and then do currency, and then have those people you paid to go take other metals from other people, make currency, get more soldiers, get more slaves.
So once we've taken out your parents,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they have to. They
rendered
must go.
everyone pretty weak.
Yeah.
Through whatever disease the goat's head will inflict.
Maybe I can do a bit of an
We
ergot
should just put
infection.
the goat's head in the pool.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think
I
it'll
don't
keep
think
them
that
out.
wouldn't affect.
They won't notice.
Yeah, that would
It's not
be,
going to stop the
that'd
cannonballs
be tossed
and the
Yeah,
jackknives.
that would just be tossed back and forth like a pool volleyball.
Then we set up a barracks. We start adopting kids. Bring them in, train them up, get them jacked.
True.
Get them supple.
Yep.
Have our way with them if need be.
If need be,
Obviously,
obviously.
obviously not out of anything other than
Greek philosophy.
Greek philosophy, respecting Western thought.
Yeah, I just don't want democracy to die. So.
Yes. So obviously we're gonna have sex with the kids we've adopted.
Just so they totally understand our lessons.
yes.
100%.
You got to hammer it home.
100%. Yeah.
And then I don't know where to go from there. That's probably as far as the plan goes.
I mean, I think that's what the allegory of the cave was about. It's just a guy like 69ing. Like, can you, if a hairy butthole is in front of your face as you suck your master's dick, can you really see what's happening, dude?
I can't believe people think this podcast sucks.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
Just you and me sitting there like, we should fuck kids. No, we would never. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. That could have been the downfall of Greece, man.
They got too butt friendly.
The lower classes were like
They got real butt
enterprising,
hungry.
enterprising and doing things, and the elites were like, that's disgusting,
Yeah.
and just like sat around, kicked some ideas around, and then the Romans fucking came through.
My headache's going away. You
just
charmed
need- you
it.
just
You
need
charmed
some
it out of me.
Ancient history, dude.
That's all I needed. I've been working on, where are we at time wise?
54 minutes.
Perfect.
I'm working on a
Dude.
hardcore history.
I'm excited.
It's coming, but I listened to. I don't want to give it away. This will give the topic away for sure. But I've been listening to this book on tape that I thought was the book on the Civil War. It's called Killer Angels.
Yeah.
It's the movie Gettysburg is based off of it, and since I was a McCusker about that movie when I grew up,
Yeah.
I was fully McCusker watching this movie. I watched it every fucking day, and so now I know the dialogue. They took it from the book, so I'm listening to this book, and I just know I can see every scene.
Damn, so you're watching the movie?
I'm watching the movie while listening to the audiobook
Fuck.
at night. It's pretty tight,
That's fucking awesome, dude.
but it's fiction. I didn't know the book was fiction.
What?
It's supposed to be like the definitive Civil War novel. Well, I mean, it's a novel, but
Yeah.
it's a fucking fiction. It's like first person from every character, from every like historical figure. It's just made up.
You think? You think
They're
it
like,
was
this
supplemented
is
by facts?
what they would say. Yeah, it definitely was.
Oh, but yeah,
Absolutely
Of
was.
course, they're gonna throw
But
in,
it's still
throw in
like-
the dialogue.
But it's just almost it reads like a script. Like it
Yeah.
reads like I don't know. But then they just made everybody so like back then you would speak like romantically. You'd
Probably.
be like, yeah, that was like how they talked back then. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, my old brother.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Pete.
Dude, that was
like-
back.
Oh, we really licked him over there. We gave him hell, didn't we? Yeah, you certainly did. I can always trust on you, my old war horse, Pete. Like, and it was making me like, because that's how like you'd read. That's true. That's how
Yeah.
they like. That's how they wrote. That's how they like. Think if in the future they look back at us and the way we talk, we're like, yo, like if they. So we're getting a hold of their like personal letters and their diaries
Yeah.
and shit. So like their letters back and forth are like, dearest Robert, oh dear friend, how I've missed you so. I think about you from time to time, like stuff like that. If they found, and that's how we just assume they spoke because of their correspondence.
Yeah.
If they found our texts,
Oh, my God.
like 100 years from now, they would be like, "It's so fucking litty right now, bro. Fuck you. What? Like just, you know." Does that
Oh,
make
it's gonna
sense?
be. Yeah, it's gonna be horrible. I've thought about the.
I wonder if their correspondence was a little different than how they spoke. Is what I'm saying.
Do you think they strictly spoke in
Like, we don't
ironic
speak, like-
ebonics when they saw each other?
Yeah, like
Stonewall.
shit, Stonewall, my motherfucking man.
No,
Stonewall was
they
great.
probably talked like that, dude.
I believe.
Dude,
I
I'm telling you,
believe they did.
In the 15th century, there was a whole art of like making a sick facial expression the entire day of just being like. Like, we talked about countenance before, dude. Just fucking. You would go to the town square. There was nothing to do at all. That was the other thing too. They used to just like run out of money, and you'd be like, "Fuck, all that money's gone," and you would just sit there and be like,
Yeah, they got tricked. The same way my whole family did. Just a whole town would be like, "Ah, fuck, we're out of wheat. They took all the wheat."
Well, that was originally money was for the upper class, and the way it trickled down to lower class was because soldiers finally started looting. Once they made a lot of money, a soldier would conquer another like advanced army.
Yeah.
Like just like shitty guys would get like, sweet, we have money, and just spend it on bullshit, and then that's how like they said the money started to circulate to the population. Wasn't supposed to get to the lower class. Soldiers would just buy hookers and like beef jerky, and everyone was like, "Dude, we're fucking.
Yeah.
These are our two main exports."
That was a medieval rest stop. Most towns was just like, here's a Slim Jim and a hand job. Fucking get back out there. Do what you got to do. Just cutting heads off of barbarians.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, the Civil
Must have
War.
ruled.
That's what it's going to be.
for sure.
That's
Dude.
what the history podcast will be.
So it'll just be people like, "My
Dearest John, oh boy, how I've missed you so."
oh, so fucking."
There was
funny.
two guys that like loved each other, and
It's
it's
the best.
two guys that were like best friends. They're like through our lens, clearly gay dudes.
Do you think so?
Winfield Scott and Armstead. And one of them charged the other one at Pickett's charge.
What?
So towards the end of the battle. And yes, they're like, "Oh God, they've killed old Winfield." Like it's just so. They're like, "I think he's over the hill there, Jeb. Could I go speak to him, please?" It's like, "Sure.
Yes.
Talk to your old pal."
Oh my
Like
god.
two dudes be like, "I've missed you. I've thought about you."
Oh,
Just two
it's-
dudes that were gay, clearly gay. They're like, "I love you."
Someone who was telling me this, I forget who it was. They were saying that they've studied like some of the muskets in the I think Revolutionary War, and they said a lot of the people who didn't want to like a lot of people fake shot, and like they would just overstuff them and like keep just putting bullets on bullets on bullets.
That's in
not
a
to shoot.
movie.
Was that what it
I
was?
think it's in Gettysburg.
Was it? There's people who
Yeah.
just were like, I don't want to shoot
I
this
think
guy.
there's a character, this Irish guy, who's turns out was totally made up. Spent my whole life thinking there was an Irish guy in the 20th Maine that ruled.
It's fake.
Fake news.
Sucks.
Yeah, he's like, "They just keep loading, Colonel. They never fire a shot." Yeah, I heard it in that. I know it's
So,
in
yeah,
that.
someone was saying
But it could be a real fact.
they've studied the guns, and people were just
Yeah.
going like, there were people who were just like, nah,
I don't want to give away too much, but Civil War rules.
dude, I'm fucking.
I'm fully
stoked on it.
McCusker for the Civil War.
Yes, dude, I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
Yeah, I'll do it. And I think I might maybe get the Spudman in for an episode. I don't know how to do it. Should I do it by myself? Because that'll be crazy. I tried to record an episode. It's crazy.
Recording stuff audio by yourself is
It's crazy. I have an episode that's
you'll get used
every
to it.
minute.
You would get used to it.
Every minute stops by me being like, "What the fuck?"
Which would be
It would be funny,
Yeah.
and I've kept it. I
Yeah.
kept the one. I was like, "This is the West." What the fuck am I calling it that for? Like, just like, so we're gonna get into that. I'm like, why the fuck would I ever say that?
I would just do both. I would have people. It always is nice too to bounce stuff off of people.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to you and Spud talking Civil War, dude.
Spud's
That's gonna be
fired up about Stonewall Jackson right now.
Yeah,
that would be tight.
dude. When you give him an audiobook, dude. Again, I think a lot of our fucking autistic
he's got
pixie dust
something.
is around. He swears he's not autistic.
I don't think he's I think he's just crazy.
Yeah,
I
so
think Spud Dog's just wild.
I think he has like Vincent Van Gogh head or something.
Yeah.
he has just like he must have like constant tinnitus. He's a tortured artist, dude.
I texted him to apologize about the I was just kidding. He was like, "Thank God," but I couldn't tell if he was
No, I think he genuinely.
fucking with me or was like, "I'm relieved because that was something I was worried about that you thought I was talking." I don't know.
He probably thought you were fucking throwing him under the bus, dude.
I would never.
Yeah. I don't think. I know you wouldn't too.
I have nothing but love and respect for this Spud man.
Yeah, I think he just thought his old pal Shane.
Oh, do you think old Winfield's over there on the
Dear
other side?
Shane, your last
Dearest
podcast cut me to the core.
I've been stricken down with the melancholy. I've seen brighter days, friend.
I don't know what that was. Your latest electric correspondence cut me down.
Damn it.
But yeah, I think you
Most
should.
of my research has been playing Civil War video games.
That
It's
counts.
the only way to research properly.
Counts, dude.
I got to put myself in the mind of the generals and be like, what would I do?
Oh, dude, for real, seriously. You should. So what you should do is do the audio and then overlay it on you playing the paddle in the game. That'd be pretty tight. I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah, true. I would want a video aspect of it.
That would be
need to see hot
if you
pics.
did a thing over fucking like an Age of Empires Civil War game. That would be the funniest. Even if it was just totally unrelated of you just moving pieces. That would be so.
All right,
fucking
I'll toss
funny.
some of that in.
That'd be so fucking funny. But yeah, I think you should do it. Bring
There's a
people in.
video game, dude. There's a computer game I must get. And in order for me to get it, I would have to buy a desktop that's like super powerful.
Yeah.
And set up like monitor. I would have to set up a gaming station.
Dude.
For one game.
Become great, dude.
I could become the most elite. But it's called War of Rights.
Yeah.
It fucking rules.
Yeah.
All right, you play as one soldier. It's multiplayer, Civil War. But you have to
one soldier?
You play as a guy, but you have to dudes do their role.
Yeah.
Like you stand in a line and walk, and then somebody's like, aim, fire, and then you all march around together.
What?
There's guys that just hold the wheel of a cannon, and someone's like, all right, 2 to the left, and you just sit there.
What?
Aim. You gotta see it.
It's full
I'm gonna
immersion.
show you War of Rights.
Please do.
I gotta get in on this.
You might
It's
have
just
to.
nerds that are willing to simulate a battle. Like nobody's yelling the N word.
That's
Nobody's. Although probably if they should simulate it, if you're the rebels, if you're the rebels, you should holla.
nice. You think they'll holler?
You should holla out.
They were gentlemen. They probably weren't hollering.
The rebel holla.
You think that was like, yeep?
That's what they used to.
True.
used to
They
get
did
the
have those
rebel
all-black
holla.
Union battalions. There was probably some very, very mean
There were probably
things
some
said.
people that were unhappy about. Dearest Margaret, you wouldn't believe what I saw today on the field. You believe this? He just breaks that character. They're fucking letting them fight. We sure gave them a licking, though. We tortured them to death after no surrender. they would kill. They did some fucked up things.
I'm
if
sure.
they ran into a brigade of buffalo soldiers,
Yeah.
they'd take them out, which,
That's mean.
that was not nice.
No, not at all.
Yeah. I told you why they called them buffalo soldiers, right?
No.
It was like the
That was
Native
a Bob
Americans.
Marley song.
It is.
I know.
It's about buffalo soldiers.
Why did they call them that?
The Native Americans were racist against black dudes.
What?
And they were like, they have the hair of the buffalo. And they wouldn't scalp them. They were like, they thought black dudes were gross.
What?
Yeah, Native Americans are mean, dude. They're mean. That's why we had to give them what for? We were like, stop being racist.
True.
And also, give us all the whole country.
True. We were just white liberals.
White
Dude.
liberal.
We were like, excuse me?
Columbus was woke, dude. He landed and he was like, what did you say?
Give me back my basket of fruit.
Yeah.
And
Oh
also
my God.
Louisiana. Damn, dude.
We gotta switch. Let's switch over to
let's rip it over to the
Patreon.
Woodman.
Thank you for listening. This was fun. I had a good time. I thought this migraine was gonna hold me back a little.
Nah,
It's
dude.
already been.
It's been
defeated.
cured.
It has.
It's been cured. You just had to hear about the axial age, dude.
True. That
800,
helped.
800 BC to 600 AD.
True. That helped. Also, dude. I don't know.
Oh,
I'll tell you
hit some
after. It's
dates,
very
bro. Hit some dates, bro.
Yeah, if you want to come get COVID, check me out, bro. I will be. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Ooh.
This girl I know just
Save it for
posted
that.
a nice,
That's good. That's good page
nice
material.
picture of her butt.
Those are buttocks. She got
Okay. Sorry about that.
You're good, dude.
I
please.
just started reading texts.
Dude,
I'm fucking retarded.
Remind me. No, you're not retarded. I have something to say about our technology addiction. I'll slide into the
Dude,
page.
I was down there trying to lay down because of my headache.
Yeah.
I immediately got when I swallowed that dip.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
I just
that
sat
was-
up and looked at my phone again. I just got done being
Dude,
like, it's
I
probably
will
from
say-
staring at my phone.
That was so tough too. You were laying there, like, I got this fucking migraines killing me. You stood up and you're like, oh, I just swallowed dip. I'm like, damn, dude.
Billy's bitch ass. He was like, "How low can you go?" That fucking piece of shit. 17th, 18th, 19th of December at the Stress Factory in New Jersey. That'll be a fun show. I think you're gonna do it.
I'm thinking about it.
All right,
still.
let me know.
Thinking.
17th, 18th.
I might have the holiday sweater
Either way,
on.
just
dude.
talk to Voss
I might
man.
be sipping eggnog.
Voss man's gonna stop
he
by.
coming?
Yeah, dude, it'll be fun. 17th, 18th, 19th, Stress Factory. The January 7th, 8th, and 9th, Side Splitters in Tampa, Florida.
Ooh.
And then something here, I don't know. Comedy at the Carlson, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
I don't know where that is.
It's gonna be awesome.
I
Well,
have nothing in there about
just-
where that is
they
or
can
what
Google
that
it.
is.
Yeah, they can Google
I'll
it.
Google it too. We'll find
yeah,
out.
we'll find out together.
But yeah, 7th, 8th, 9th, and I think 10th actually. So I'll be at Side Splitters in Tampa. Then I was supposed to be in Canada for 2 weeks, but the damn coronavirus,
God damn it.
the blasted coronavirus. Damn, I'm only doing 2 weekends, December, the rest of the month. 7th, 8th, and 9th, Tampa of January. December 17th, 18th, and 19th, Stress Factory
It's holiday
in
season.
New
dude.
Jersey. And then it's the holiday season.
Put on the
You're
sweater.
exactly
Kick
right.
your feet up. Put on the sweater. Get the test. Go home.
It's time for me to take it easy,
Dude, for sure.
you know?
Get the sweater on.
Boy, I need a haircut.
So do I. I need to get my ears
getting out
lowered.
of
I need to get my
control.
ears lowered as well.
It's getting out of control.
I was actually. Oh, I'll save it.
Save it for the
save
Patreon.
it.
Join the Patreon. Help us.
I had a good idea for a barber, but I'll save it.
You got a good barber idea?
Yeah, I'll save it. I'll wait.
Save it for the Patreon. All right.
Also, I will say too, we're doing Stoner Dads Saturday.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna do Stoner Dads. Just throw it up on YouTube.
Bring the
for
boys
free.
in.
I got a whole. We're gonna deck this room out. Black lights.
How come you only do cool things for the Stoner Dads and not me?
You don't like black lights, dude.
I would fucking love black lights in here.
We'll
Are you kidding?
We'll toss some black lights.
I
on.
want the lights off.